Oh, I haven't had a chance to read them yet. I've been spacey as fuck today, man. I don't know what's up.
Mm.
Oh, I know what's up. I've been sleeping so terribly. I didn't go to sleep until almost 5.
Because you stay up reading fanfiction. I'm kidding.
I mean, also that, but also because I couldn't sleep because my neck's been hurting, and I finally got a pillow delivered like this morning at like 5:30, and I was already up, so I was like, might as well try it. And I finally got like 6 straight hours of sleep, and then took my mask off and down another like 2, and I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I'm not exhausted. Whoa.
It was the pillow.
Mostly, it's still iffy. Because like it was only when I first went to sleep, and then when I went to sleep again the second time, I needed one of my regular pillows. Weird. Sleeping is fucky and I hate it. I'd rather just read all night.
If you could do one thing, if you could like never had to eat or never had to sleep, you would choose sleep.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I love food, but I hate sleeping.
I love sleeping. Is that like I have a hard time? Well, I don't have a hard time getting to sleep. I have a hard time staying asleep. I always like wake up like in the middle of the night, which isn't actually the middle of the night because I go to bed extremely late. So it's like I wake up at like 9 o'clock or something. And for some reason, it's specifically the back of my neck is really hot.
Yeah.
Whenever I wake up, and I don't know what it is.
Hello, QWERTY.
Hello, QWERTY.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live now. And
howdy.
Violet and Space Slushies are here as well.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. I'm just doing socials. I probably should run an ad really fast before we get going.
Yippee!
We love JSE, and we're going to talk about it. Streambuds watches Jacksepticeye.
We are Streambud.
We are Streambud. It is the collective consciousness of Streambud.
Streambud.
I was going to say let's try to talk in unison, but I don't think I could do that. Especially with Discord lag.
Yeah, not possible.
Anyway, yes, the back of my neck specifically gets hot when I sleep. And I don't know why, because like if you Google like the back of my neck is hot, it's always brings up stuff like here's why the back of your neck is burning with pain. And I'm like, no, it's not that. It's just literally very hot. Is it just my hair?
Because of my hair.
It's most likely your hair, because me with my hair, it's the same thing, and that's why now I have to sleep with my hair in a ponytail.
I don't want to sleep with my hair in a ponytail.
I know, and I hate it.
I hate that I have to sleep with my hair down, and I would rather it be in a ponytail, but I can't do that because I wear a CPAP mask.
Oh, that sucks. My mom got tested for that recently. Well, the results haven't come back yet, but she did a test.
It's probably because I'm overweight and I need to start exercising more, but I don't wanna. Well, also, it's not that. It's not that I don't wanna. It's like I do very much want to, but it is boring. I don't like walking, and this seems like almost too TMI for the thing. But I have a skin condition called HS spots. It's hyper something. Basically, it's like you get these spots underneath places that sweat a lot, and they're extremely painful when you have a flare-up. And I've actually been managing them pretty well because I have good medication now, but I found out that they flare up more easily. Oh, and I also have like this really nice ointment that really works. But I've found out that it flares up the most when I'm sweating. So,
I know that about you. I'm sorry.
It super sucks because I'm like, I would like to exercise, especially if that's what's making me have to use this fucking mask. I hate it. I hate it so much, but now it's the only thing that helps me sleep. Like throughout the night. Because it used to be I would also toss and turn like all night and wake up all over. It's the worst. Do
you enjoy our personal talk, chat? Leave us a comment if you do. Like and subscribe. Anyway, yeah. Man, that thing really sucks. Like, I hate sweat enough as it is. I can't imagine if like it causes irritation.
It's literally the worst. I hate it so much. I hate it. But There's not much I can do about it, because apparently I just have to live with it. But they also think that it's something to do with weight, so, you know, love that for me.
To be honest, doctors think everything has to do with weight.
No, you're right, and I hate it.
Society.
Society shakes my hand at the sky.
A cooling blanket? I've never heard of a cooling blanket.
Oh, cooling blankets are good. I have like a cooling towel I used to use at freaking when I worked at Kidzania. I usually am not here this early, but I'm not complaining. It's fun to hear your conversations. I actually on the new pillow I got, it has like a cooling thing, like a cooling like mattress case on it or whatever. Oh,
I do genuinely think that a cooling pillowcase would help me, but it's probably not. There are a lot of issues.
Alrighty, gang. How long have we been? Only been 6 minutes? Okay, cool. But we already ran our ad. Artistic died.
No! Rip the prettiest Streambud. Don't tell Sparky I said that. Don't tell Sparky I said that.
What'd you say?
I said rip the prettiest Streambud.
The prettiest? What about me?
No, Sparky would agree with that, I think.
No, Sparky would be like, you are correct.
I know, but it's like, what are you saying about my wife? You know, it's a stereotypical thing.
Meanwhile, me, if you said that about Vanessa, I'm like, oh, you're correct. You're correct.
I'm glad we're all so supportive here.
You're correct.
I don't even have any of the videos pulled up yet. Oh my god.
No jealousy. We only love.
We only love. Remember, we have to stream it to Discord, not YouTube activities, because that doesn't work. Yeah.
Okay. VTubers up. I got my Marvin. Working on an Mac while I'm here. Oh, Cordy says, oh, and Megan, and how about you?
Oh, Megan, you've been bitten.
Cordy's been doing that lately.
How the turns table.
How the turns tables. You can just hear Megan fucking dying in the background. Oh, I'm gonna try to turn the bit rate up a little bit more too.
Space Slushy is working on animatic. Good luck. I have so many animatic ideas that I cannot do because I want to do one with like the Mind Electric for like.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
There are multiple things I could do it for, but last night I was like charting out one for my D&D character Jamerin in my head, and I was like, that would be so cool. If only I had the freaking talent.
Yay, Jamerin.
Jamerin is great. I love him. I still need to draw evil Jamerin.
God, the story I read from freaking Bees recording last night had like a really like great dynamic between Jameson and Marvin. So much so that I cried. Like I legitimately cried.
I read that this morning when I saw you reblogged it, and same.
Right? It's so good.
Which one was this?
It's a fanfic by Bees Recording called Marvin's Brothers.
Yeah, and it's like in 5 parts in like a series of reblogs.
Oh, thank you for the follow, creator and Docs. Vanessa!
Hi. Vanessa! And artistic is back.
So that you
the
are
prettiest Streambuds have joined us again.
Yes.
Aww, no.
You're very correct.
No.
Fuck you, bitch. Yes.
I feel we're all pretty here, but we're all very pretty here, but
all of you are pretty. What the heck?
We're all, yeah.
Have you guys know, even though Sparky isn't here yet, I know he's coming eventually, and I can't bear to take up his spot next to Artistic, so I just move everybody else.
Yeah, that'd be illegal.
Really, I'm so pretty, even when I eat spaghetti off the floor, probably.
Yeah, you are. Wait.
True love.
Yay!
I'm not right now.
Even when I disgustingly eat spaghetti off the floor.
All OC, it's a horror project and I don't have any music or sound effects yet. All OCs, baby. Nice, that's amazing. We were saying something. Words, probably.
Yeah, most likely.
No more hot chocolate for me. I
Aw.
wish I could show the stream my freaking ghost mug. It's adorable.
What do you want to show stream?
My ghost mug that I drink hot chocolate from. I think I showed a picture of it when I got it last year. I think I showed a picture of it. I
don't remember what it looks like, but if you say ghost mug, then I think of like the generic ghost mugs.
It is like it is like curved at the top, so it kind of curves inward towards the lips curve inward. There's the stereotypical like ooh ghost face on it, and like it's like yeah, and there's like some work at the bottom so that it looks like the sheet.
Yes, I'm so excited for the comics. I literally have no money right now, so if you...
but like
I'm in your mug, Crystal. I'm in your mug.
I actually just looked at my mug.
Crystal, let me out. Crystal. Crystal, help me.
Okay, I'm literally like turning it to the side.
Quit looking at it.
I can't turn it upside down because there's still a little bit of dregs in there, but like.
Why did you put drugs in it?
Drugs? Oh, dregs.
Why were you in my hot chocolate?
Drugs in there.
I heard drugs as well. I was about to say.
DREG, which is like
Drugs in there, you know. Gotta make this.
Slurp them up. Is that what you're saying? I mean,
Gotta make this stream interesting, you know.
What is it? I did not expect to have money for the comics, but I had a party, then I got birthday money, and now I'm loaded.
Which part, Septic Violet? Cause I was probably thinking about that. I don't know.
Swap Boys Marvin lore. I love that Huffle predicted Marvin's lore and Swap Boys. Probably like the bit about the Magic Circle, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, like we've been talking about. I'm in a theory server, and we talk about like we analyze shit. Here, let me.
You guys analyze a lot of shit.
So like we analyze like the stuff that Soph drew for the Halloween vid for Marvin, Argenum Ignatius, which is also Void Silver, the name of his comic.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
the circle.
Oh, yeah.
So I've always been wanting to add the circle in, so I was very excited that I could, because AIMC stands for the Associates of the Inner Magic Circle.
AIN.
Yeah.
We'll discuss that kind of stuff.
Meanwhile,
Oh yeah. Well, later in the timeline. Oh yeah. Out of context. So I'm telling my folks that I have a portfolio review on Friday for a thing we're planning, and I was just telling them for scheduling reasons, and my dad was like, "And how do you feel about that?" I was like, I mean, I feel fine, I guess. I told him like I'm just showing what I have in general, and he was like, "Cool." I don't know what he was
trying to
therapy
therapy you.
Oh, you have Battle of
I
Egos
don't-
on your YouTube page? Oh, that's a great edit. I love that edit.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I've never seen this actually.
I think about that edit a lot.
Never seen it?
No.
Oh, you should. It's really well done.
We open up this stream by watching the edit. What is it? I can't remember who did it. I can't see it because I'm on the screen.
Remember. It was
I saw it on Instagram when it as it was coming out.
me too. I would say cry.
I prefer to watch the animatics over stuff, you know?
How?
Over edits? That's fair.
Yeah.
The only edits I really
time
remember watching a lot of was Mr. Camellia.
Yeah, with the kind of the compilation stuff. I think it's just because it was clips.
Yeah, I was just watching some of Ultramarine stuff the other night too.
Oh, I remember Ultramarine. I miss their stuff so much.
They're still animating. They're just doing more Madeon stuff right now.
What's that?
It's a band.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard of them. They have some really popular songs.
I've never heard of them either.
Never.
Me neither.
You guys have heard them. Trust me.
Maybe you're right,
heard them.
and I just don't remember.
Oh, I just noticed this. QWERTY says, look, whoever doesn't have money for the comics when they come out, I'll gladly donate the exact amount to cover it.
Aw, QWERTY!
I stream. Let me level with you for a second. I'm struggling. I'm so struggling. This is the least amount of money I've had in such a long time.
She posted a sexy drawing of her character. She's that desperate.
Yeah, like if you need a sexy vision, I can do it now. But don't tell my dad.
Not the reason you think, by the way.
Not the reason you say.
Not the reason you think.
I don't
I love the puppy rub animations.
The puppy rub animations.
Yeah.
I watch them so much.
Shine a light float was great.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I have only one ego animation.
Cry.
This was my favorite. This one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the card trick one. It's so good.
It's so
I saw it the other day
that
too.
one.
That's the Jack of Diamonds. God damn it all.
Oh yeah, Huffle.
Yeah.
You want to know what one of my favorite Ultramarine animations is?
Marvin's voice.
Yeah, it's Marvin's voice. It's so good. I love it.
It is very good, but I hate that fucking voice.
I forgot about that.
I had a dream storm the other night. I had a dream storm the other night of like a muffin scenario of like Marvin like coming. By the way, stream, I'm extremely cringe. In a roleplay that we do, I date Marvin. I'm just putting that out there. I'm trying not to be embarrassed about it.
Cringe is dead. You always tell me that whenever I write self-indulgent fics.
So I had a dream storm.
I just learned what self-indulgent means.
Where Marvin like crawled into bed with me while I'm like drawing, and he's like, Huffle, he made me British.
You made me British.
He made fun of my voice. I don't sound like that, Huffle. And I was like, I know you don't.
Mate.
I know you don't, Kitty. I know. And he's like, Huffle, he made
know,
me fun of me.
I'm gonna do some magic. Is this your card? No.
Is this your card? No. Ah!
God, I can't even.
Oh,
It's
Lizzie
been so
Entertainment
hard.
there,
Hey, it's
too.
me,
I
Mom.
love
Welcome to
Lizzie
fucking
Entertainment.
magic.
It's been so hard for me to picture him British.
I've only
I know,
made on YouTube. I've actually made an ego animation, and there's only like one I ever made. It was back in like January 2020.
I was in this
I always forget that I made it. I always forget about it.
Oh, Killer in the Mirror.
Actually,
yeah,
Sparky, me, and Phantom are all in this one.
Yeah.
Everyone give them a round of applause because they did such a good job on that animatic.
Thank you. I'm
Perhaps we shall watch that as finale. We'll think about it. Or at least we'll show our parts.
I want to ask everybody, where do we want to start? Do we want to start with the classic Say Goodbye?
Ooh.
I say we start with the Power Hours.
Because those came first.
The Power Hours came first.
Yeah, technically, the first one that ever came up was Jackboy in Welcome to the Game. But like,
Yeah, that one.
that's a Let's Play, technically.
Yeah, that's not really a Power Hour. It's not a dedicated ego video. I'd say the first ever like dedicated ego video
Was Marvin.
was. Yeah, it technically was Marvin. Because Marvin
Did not
before
change.
Chase.
Like, that's something I really love to put into my fanfics. And like, I love seeing other people explore, is that Marvin wasn't named for the longest time. Like, he just wasn't considered an ego until people started drawing him more and like doing more like stuff with him. And then Jack named him in the Halloween septic art video. And like, that's when like he became official. And I remember, it's so funny because you look at my VTuber right now. I got my Marvin. He's my favorite.
Little baby.
When I first got into the egos and I was looking for video evidence, I remember watching Marvin's video and being like, that's just Jack wearing a mask. Like, at least with the other people, like Jackie has like a whole costume, and like Schneep has an accent, Auntie's Auntie. Chase is like actually introduces himself. Like, everyone introduces himself, I think was my main thing. And like, the fact that Marvin didn't really have any of that official, at first I was like, he's not an ego then. Would he be? It's just so funny because I love him so much. But
pretty much Jack has clarified that the only ego that was made as like a ego, like meant to be an ego, was Jameson. Because with Chase was just a bit, and then the bit got out of hand, let's say.
Yeah, like all of them were bits. But like, he saw how much we love all the characters, and they became their own thing, and I love that so much. But I always like thinking that Marvin was kind of like bitter that everybody else got named before him, and his name was like a second thought, kinda, which is like something you see in Curiosity Killed the Cat and stuff like that. That was quite a time for me figuring out the ego lore that time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like with Anti was an interesting case because Anti was a case of he was made to be a character, but I think like it was before any like the ego lore was really a thing.
Yeah.
Because in his case, he definitely was made to be a character. It's just like there was no lore. It was the wild west of lore back then.
It's so
anything
fun.
Was possible.
It's since Slushy's had a good point. I think that truly was the community that made the egos, which is true in any like sense of it, because like that's what happened with Dark too, and we made Anti, and then like the community is really what makes us like love the characters, and then the creators are like, wow, they really like them. I guess I should do more, and it's wonderful. Yeah, technically, we the fans give the egos their power. Yeah, that's another
concept
thing. Go read Curiosity Kill the Cat. Just kidding. That's something else I like to explore.
You fools! You're all here to watch ego videos. No.
You're here to read my fan fiction.
No, this is a trap. We lured you in with the prospect of watching ego videos. No, this is just Huffle promoting her fan fiction.
Listen, man, I've done it for 5 years. I'm allowed to be.
I've not updated my fic in 3 years. 3 years.
That's on you, bud.
You guys want to read my fics? You guys want to read my?
I do.
Yes. We later. For now, Marvin.
Marvin.
Well, more than Marvin, but
either that.
You fools! I've already read it all, says QWERTY.
I bet you haven't read mine because you don't know what mine is.
Go read Cross-Minded on dapperphantom.tumblr.com.
No, leave me alone. It's not actually Dapper Phantom. It's the different name because I haven't changed it yet.
Oh, Phantom Spirit 14.
God dang it!
Wapoosh.
Yeah, that was me. I love making my Discord entrance sound with the Jacksepticeye.
I am wanting to get back on it because the recent comics have kind of given me ideas, and it's like, but you know.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about writing today, but I think I was gonna like get in the way of streaming.
Yeah.
I gotta work on it. We can only do one task.
I'm here for the vibes and to listen to y'all talk, says Art.
I've been rigging a goblin all day.
I've actually been doing Ego-Tober stuff, and it makes me so happy. And I wanted to write the one for today because I like today's prompt, but I didn't.
Well, I gotta catch up. But
late. You can always write it late.
Anyway, okay, let's get started. I'm going to play just the bit where Jackie first comes in, and then we'll go to Marvin's.
Yeah, because that's at least like.
I know, right?
Like, Jackie. And then we didn't see Jackie canonically for. How long has it been? 8 years?
7.
Yeah.
We cannot hear it, Huffle. Oh wait, no, I'm a fool because I'm not on the live. That's my mistake.
I'm not going to be scared anymore because
didn't the community make like a headcanon that Jackie disappeared for 8 years, just like Schneep did?
That was like a minor. That's a minor.
Yeah, lots of people like to think that
months.
he's been disappearing because it's like where's he been? But I don't see a lot of people like capitalize. He's a hero, you know. He's just probably off doing shit.
Yeah, and I mean,
there was also like a minor theory going on that like Jack and Jackie were the same person, and that's why
I love
Jackie's
that one.
out of
Yeah,
action.
That's what I was gonna say.
You are not gonna best Jackaboy, man.
I love Jackie too much as a character that I can't.
Jackaboy, man.
He has to be there.
Yeah, same. I am gonna admit, I love Jackie, but I am gonna admit, honestly, this video kind of makes me cringe a little bit when I rewatch it sometimes.
Really? No, I love it. I think it's great.
I think it's just I've been so used to the more kind of chill, like laid back Jack now that this gives me flashbacks.
I enjoy this.
All Jacks are my favorite Jacks.
They are my favorites.
Same.
These old videos give me like a nice warm cup of nostalgia, and I quite enjoy it. Like
Marvin,
one of my favorite
silly-
series that Jack has ever done, the one that actually convinced me to subscribe to him, was the Fran Bow series, and that's very energetic.
Mine was, I think. No, I want to say like it was Undertale, but I think I watched his Undertale stuff. But like, what really got me to like subscribe to Jack for sure is just like after Mark did Who Killed Markiplier, I was in the mood for more spooky ego stuff, and I've always loved Dark, and I've been watching Mark for years, and then like I knew Jack from him playing stuff with Mark, so I went over to him and I'm like, wait, he has egos too? Oh yeah, people have been writing this anti-guy in Dark stuff, so I guess I should check him out. And then next thing I knew, I was like,
I could talk about the history of dark YouTubers for like
for
a
me,
video essay length.
he's definitely going to be like Spidey in the comic, just by the for sure, from the summary. Yeah.
For me, like in my memories of like how I got into the ego, like the egos in general with Jack, because I think it's weird because I do not have a lot of very clear memories around this time. I wish I did, but like I vividly remember it's everything is kind of flipped around for me in my head, and I don't know why, because I vividly remember with the Jameson Jackson video, for some reason that's one, I think that's the first one that I watched like on the day of.
Oh, there it is.
But then again, I also remember, like, I vividly remember watching the Undertale series. I vividly remember watching a lot of the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 series. I think it was like, I was probably just a casual fan, and I didn't really learn about the stuff till like probably that October of 2016, 2017 maybe, but I don't know. It's all blurred. I wish it wasn't.
I just remember so vividly because it was right after I got out of college and getting into Jack stuff and like reading like fics and like especially reverses stuff is what got me out of my depressive slump and got me drawing again. And then I met all of you guys. So.
Aww.
Egos are what got me to continue drawing, and that's why I'm in animation school now.
Wow.
I remember I definitely was a casual fan when it came to Jack, but I really liked his egos. But because I was also sheltered, so I did not know what fan fiction even was. So what got me more interested in the egos was Huffle, actually, because that was around the time I found Tumblr, and I found fan fiction, and I found Subnautical and Curiosity Killed the Cat, Magnificent, and that's how I grew to love them more.
Down girl.
No, he's making a face. Jesus.
Oh, he is making a face.
I wasn't looking at the live. I thought you were going like at the Curiosity Killed the Cat.
Me too. I thought you were doing that to me, and I'm like, what did I do? What?
I thought you were being down bad.
No. Shut the fuck up. I hate all of you.
I love you, Elmo.
You love us.
What's funny about my history is I can trace exactly what led me to.
Yeah, I really wish I remembered more of it because I kind of remember sitting in like.
I can even see so clearly that I can see through that pillar.
Wait, why does no one give him X-ray vision? Sorry.
Oh my god, yeah, wait, actually.
I'm betting some people do.
Cool.
I'm bet.
Gonna get that to grow fantastic.
Yeah, I think it's like. I think because this is such an old video.
That guy's selling weed.
Oh, can we watch this whole thing? It's been a while.
Let's mosey on down and get back into this deep web.
I love Welcome to the Game too.
Okay. Still got
the funny thing about me is I can trace exactly how I got to Jacksepticeye and like the egos and like being friends with all you guys. I would watch YouTube for like a while for like fun random videos, and then I got on like a Doctor Who binge, so I would look up edits and stuff like that, and that led me to like a Minecraft mod.
You were Whovian?
Passports are us.
Yeah.
Dude, I was a Whovian.
Yeah, that was like in junior high for me.
Wait, who's your favorite doctor?
Well, I joined at the time of 10, so I'm biased.
10's my favorite. No.
Yeah, so I found that led me to like a YouTube video about like Minecraft stuff to move on, and from there I got into Minecraft. Watched a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers, and eventually those YouTubers like would start branching out and doing their own content. And something they would do, and something that was popular was the Henry Stickmin series, which I love.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, and from there I would like then seek out videos of the Henry Stickmin game. That's how I discovered Mark and Jack at the same time. I wouldn't subscribe to either of them for a while because I wouldn't. For some reason, I would be like, I'm not allowed to make an account, but I was. Accounts are free. I thought you had to pay for it or something. But I made an account. I subscribed around for YouTube.
Yeah,
I subscribed around the time of Frambo, and from there I lurked in like the fandom for a long time. That was like I lurked for like years and years. I believe what pushed me to get a Tumblr was like I heard of Tumblr before, and I was like reading Undertale comics on Tumblr. But what pushed me to make one was actually Huffle. So I would like follow her and like keep up with Magnificent. I've said this before, and it's all
it's still like, oh babe, you had a crush on me? Of course. We're married. Still, you know, like we're best friends and we talk about hyperfixating all the time, and I'm still like, oh, I did that for you. What the fuck?
It's also just Muffin.
And then I started engaging in the fandom. I like wrote my first fanfiction around the idea of like I don't remember when it came out, but it was like 2018 maybe. It was like the Akinator like, ooh, is your character a puppet? Like that really intrigued me. I
love that.
I wrote like my first fanfiction. It's a 5-part fanfiction that's super cringe.
I need to reread that one.
Yeah. No, it's super. I just said it was super cringe.
Hey, I think Magnificent's cringe sometimes. So.
No,
I found Tumblr on complete
I
accident. I think I was looking for specific Septic fan art and stumbled across it.
Yeah. Anyway, Phantom's been trying to say something for a while.
No, I'm good.
Okay, you're good? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I lurked for years, for like 3 years before I engaged. So like, if anyone's out there like a lurker, like don't worry, I see you. I've been where you are.
Yeah, I had to remind myself about that with my latest fic, because like it's like I feel like it's been pretty popular, and then like it felt like I didn't get a lot of engagement. But
engagement has been on decline on Tumblr recently.
But like I also have to remember there are people who like
world's best superhero.
You got this, Jackie. Believe in you.
You got this, Jackie. This is based on his personality. This is why he wears a hoodie in his comics coming out.
So much.
He looks like a dork, and I love it.
He's such a dork.
He looks like a dork in his comic cover too. He has fucking socks.
Yeah, I could 100% see him being like working on the side as like working in like computers and stuff like that. I could see him doing that.
I've always, because of this video, I've always had that headcanon that he's a good hacker and that he's actually really tech smart, but just himbo.
He's a himbo.
He's a himbo.
Tech smart himbo that works at GameStop as a part-time job.
I've been trying to track down when I first subscribed to like YouTube channels, but the problem is I have an old account that I have not touched in a long time.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Jack also scared.
Holy Jesus!
You're so brave, Jack boy.
Honey, don't eat the flowers.
Love that the comic is going to do a dork too, it seems. Yeah. No, of course.
Yeah.
If he's not a dork, then he's not Jackie.
New game. That's cool.
Jackie at his core is a brave hero, but a dork.
Yeah.
That really fucking scared me.
Biggest dork.
Wasn't even that high.
Also, for Wump, we have a lot of Wump lovers in this chat and stream.
Raise your hand in chat if you also like Wump. If you read my stuff, then you definitely do.
Click on this and then click
raise his hand. I love Jackie being scared. Like Wump.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's just I love it when Jackie like is actually in a tense situation and is feeling fear because of that. You think, yeah, he's a superhero. Wouldn't be scared of much. And then bam, he is.
I lurked before I subbed. I was worried about my parents finding out because of the time they could see my emails. That makes sense. Well, I was trying to say, I'm trying to remember with like my Curiosity Kill the Cat stuff that there's more people that are lurking and reading and just not interacting than there are people who interact. And lurkers and the silent readers are still there. They're still reading, even if I don't hear anything back.
That sounds like a decent
Which is still valid.
I love this website. Been here 1,000 times.
Sorry, Ben. I just remembered that I gotten away from what I was thinking. What were you gonna say?
This is the thing I was on before.
Yeah, it's a good. I was saying I finally found the date. It says that I, like, with my new channel, I technically subscribed on January 7th of, like, 2018-ish, I think.
No, I don't need to submit a post.
And so...
Somebody just has a code somewhere. Please.
I feel like it 100% was earlier, because I vividly remember watching the Jameson video, and I vividly remember watching parts of, Thankmas, like, the first one, or Overnight Watch.
Oh no,
And,
I
like,
didn't watch Overnight Watch.
I didn't know Overnight Watch was happening, but I kind of vividly remember
at Overnight Watch.
I tuned in right as the anti-teddy bear thing happened.
No, I was there the whole night. I was already an avid fan by then.
Well, at least you knew about it, because I just was not active on Tumblr. And I
No,
think
like
that's why
I watched majority of the stream, and then I stayed up, and then I was like I remember laying on my bed drawing with my laptop on, and like
Twirling hair.
yeah, I was like watching the like tag on Tumblr because like we didn't have Discord at the time.
Yeah, I didn't start interacting with the tag until I can probably find it. I need to go onto my Tumblr
the
and
next
find
day,
it.
I had a Christmas concert to go to with my mom, my aunt, and my mom's best friend. And I stayed up like so long, and I mentioned like I remember like being anxious about it, and like talking to people like, "Hey, y'all, if anything cool happens, let me know. I have to sleep." And they're like, "We got you, Huffle." And like a lot of my old friends, like I remember there's a friend named Pluto. I'm not sure they're doing anymore, but I remember like they used to call me like one of their moms.
Aw.
Fucking do that again.
I gave you water.
It was so good. That was such a fun thing. And that was like on such a high the next day when I went to the concert.
I need to see if I can find the archive thing. Hold on. Where's the archive?
Was it like half of the Overnight
it was a
Watch,
once in a lifetime kind of thing, but it was mostly just like. I mean, if I had to describe what it was like, it was like
excellent. Getting my
obsessively watching camera videos that aren't changing and on a loop, and then the second that you think, like, you're starting to hallucinate basically, because you think you see something that's not there because you've been watching the same thing for so long, and then sometimes it might be something. Majority of the time it's like, I swear that car is moving backwards. That fucking car.
The sleep deprivation talking as well.
It felt very much like a Five Nights at Freddy's almost game. God, I wish that we had Discord on Overnight Watch. Like, Discord was around, of course, but I wasn't in, like, the Streambuds yet, because we didn't meet and start being friends until... we started... Our Discord officially opened on July 31st, 2018. But, like, we have been talking with each other for a couple months. I think since the beginning of 2018, and a couple of other people have been following me for a while. In 2017, when I first started doing stuff, like, that's how I met Jerry and Tifa, because they watched me when I was doing reverse stuff, and then I started doing my own streams, and all of a sudden I had people who were coming to every stream, and we just became friends and made the Streambuds. But so it was definitely
JSE that brought us together.
Yeah.
Anybody in my house? There's nobody in my house. Exploit.
Yes, it is very much like you're on observation duty. That's actually real. That's really good way to describe it. Because like sometimes when you're watching
that game,
yeah, sometimes when you're on observation duty, you're like, something's changed. I swear, and nothing's changed. Like nothing at all.
Oh my god! I think I understand now why I didn't watch Observation, the overnight watch when it came out. It's because if it was like I'm on observation duty, it's because I get bored super easily.
Yeah, like the thing that kept it exciting was refreshing the Tumblr feed, really, and like seeing people live blog stuff. Like, did you guys see that? What? No, what was it?
Again, like the microphone thing.
And like reading the Twitch chat and stuff like that.
Can I have a code? Don't tell me I have to click this bullshit again. I can't even remember what the things were. It's there.
So much fun.
Oh, now it changes.
Yeah,
sorry, Art, I turned off Discord chat. Let me turn that on.
This one and then that one.
I'm looking through my old archive. So far, we're at like I want to say June 2017.
Yep.
Still no.
I'm nice. I do great things. Okay.
There we go.
No sign of Jacksepticeye.
Jackaboy man has
Not yet. I'm looking for it.
Lady down there. She needs my help.
What the?
But lady, first
Okay, I did find.
Yeah. I mean, that's all
Art said I stay up until 4 a.m. I think for that. I joined an RP server base from that like days after the shout out to them. So shout out to them. Oh, sweet.
At least you got a jump scare this time. I didn't know that was going to
I
happen.
need to move my Discord chat thing.
Scared the shit out of me. I don't know how to do this game. And it makes me all paranoid. And it makes me
I'm finding old relics that I made, and oh boy,
oh boy, oh boy.
That's when I went by a different name.
Oh boy.
If you have any tips on how to like 100% get any of the things,
Maybe you guys know like the FNAF musical bloopers. Oh boy, oh boy, oh
Yes,
boy, oh
I love that
boy.
one. Yeah, yes.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy!
because then the guy gets you and the guy gets lost, and that kind of sucks. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch
Like a boy, buzz all around.
Thank you guys.
Leon outro.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah. Like, I wish, like in general, I miss the concept of intros and outros in YouTube videos. It's just like such a nice way to sign it off, you know? Bye guys, we had a good time.
This does not make sense because the first like tagged Jacksepticeye post that I have is
Marvin time.
Hold up.
You know what I low-key miss as well? The power hours. Just like different power hours of him trying different products and stuff.
Yeah.
Out of your ear, or how the Kardashians keep getting even more
Oh
famous
man,
today.
your 2016 is showing Marvin.
50 amazing magic tricks from Marvin's magic.
I do love the fact that Marvin mentions the Kardashians in his video.
I didn't know he even did. I forgot he did.
That's how we know that he was queer. No, not really.
No.
Okay, yeah, no, it looks like my first ever mention of Jacksepticeye on Tumblr was, I think, March of 2018? No, February. And it was a post where I posted a picture of that one ice skater who looked exactly like Jack.
Oh yeah, that guy. What are he's doing now?
Same Huffle. Sorry, I'm catching up on. Same Huffle. It was so fun to have the stream on the side and the other social on the other. Yeah. Random encounters was awesome. FNAF musical. Man, I feel old. Man, I miss them. That's how we knew Marvin was fabulous.
I'm gonna put that in my wall, and then we're gonna learn. We also have
March of 2018 was when it really started to kind of pop off.
She needs this.
And that's when I met you guys.
Yeah, that's crazy. I
also love the random headcanon that people give that Marvin's really close to his grandma.
Yeah, because of this. I have that. That's
exactly.
why, like, I often have, like,
That's where that headcanon comes from?
Yeah, because he just mentioned his grandma.
He's like, this is grandma's pain medication.
Wait, listen, guys. If he's thinking about boobies, it means he's bi.
Well,
I think Pan. But I always think Pan.
I
always thought he was bi.
She needs this.
Just bi has the personality of a queer gay man.
Queer.
Gay man. Queer and gay are the same thing.
If we make every character Pan, then like they can be with whoever. They can do
Wait, here.
whoever.
What am I thinking?
And we win.
That is true.
Yeah. No, I'm not thinking
I love
about
that one.
Magikarp. I'm thinking about how stupid this is.
Booby.
Booby.
They're just regular.
I love playing dress up too. I headcanon that JJ and Marvin love doing dress up together.
Oh, that's adorable.
Probably JJ's trying to find like some new style because yeah.
I think the fandom made him queer by the sheer absurdity of him being the fandom's Barbie, essentially.
Right now, my mind is not fucking baffled yet.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
I'm amazed.
You know for a fact Marvin went to go see the Barbie movie all in pink.
Absolutely. He made every one of the septics dress up in pink.
I feel like Schneeb definitely was the least excited for it.
Absolutely.
Schneeb got to be a Ken. Schneeb got to be a Ken.
He still had to wear pink though.
He had to wear a pink Hawaiian shirt, but at least it was a Hawaiian shirt.
She did wear the white shirt.
I feel like
He made even Nancy wear pink.
yes. I think it was split 3 ways. I think Schneeb. Let's say.
I need a stage name.
Schneeb, let's say Chase and Jackie got to be the Kens.
Jack the Magnificent.
That's right, I got the idea.
Where's my hat? Where's my rabbit in my hat? You said, wait. It includes everything you need to be a master magician.
Ed would be so
Bullshit.
pissed.
Right, let's see what the hell this thing is.
Also, because of this Power Hour, I had canon that Marvin absolutely hates magic kits.
It is based
Yes,
on the
no, that's one of my favorite. I can talk so much about this. Like, I feel like later on when he does like the fire bit, I'm like, this shows that he can't do practical magic, but he's really good with like elemental stuff like fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I love
elemental magic.
I don't think I ever
that.
mentioned this, but in my college campus, there's actually a club called the Magic Circle.
Oh my god.
That's so funny. I'm thinking about adding that to the Mag's backstory in his
And, like,
college.
Put that in there.
And no, it's because it's connected to the actual, like, the Magic Circle organization.
No, that's where the idea from the Magic Circle came from. I found out that through some research. There is an actual Magic Circle.
Like, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for, like, master magicians.
Yeah, like stage magicians, like Houdini and stuff.
This Barbie's a magician. This Barbie's a superhero.
Oh, watch. Hey presto. Hey diddle diddle. The cat played the
I mean,
fiddle.
honestly, it's kind of a similar concept because they all have the exact same face.
Yeah.
Shit.
This Barbie's a YouTuber.
Mysterious traveling.
And then for Auntie.
This Barbie's dead.
This trick, you will need the metal ring.
No, this Barbie's a bitch. For Auntie, I don't know. Oh, this Barbie's a serial killer.
This Barbie's a serial killer.
She sure is.
This
This Barbie has depression.
Oh, days. No,
That was a bit in the Barbie movie. They were like,
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Barbie.
Can you, Mr. Camera, can you focus? I would really like it if you focus. Come on!
Jameson, what are you doing?
I'm going to see the ring. So you tilt.
I love the theoretical possible JJ Marvin connection so much. I want them to be best friends.
Me too.
I feel like they would be best friends
Have you ever seen rubber fly?
in a perfect world.
Oh, magic! This requires memory, though.
Yeah.
I like the dynamic that like Marvin's kind of like iffy about him at first, but then they become best friends.
Okay.
Iffy about JJ?
Yeah, I like Marvin always feels like he's skeptic. He's not like the biggest of doing stuff for the first time.
Okay. I'm gonna hold
You know,
He's autistic.
He's proud. He's autistic.
I love the idea of Marvin and Schneep hating each other for a good while.
Oh yeah, for a long while they did.
They just clash just enough. They're like similar but clash just enough
Yeah,
to like cause a lot of tension.
It should.
Oh, so this is the audio.
It's not a diamond. It's a diamond.
It is the
I can't see the thing. It is the king of diamonds.
That's not so bad.
That's a jack of diamonds. Fucking damn
Damn it all!
Sucks. I'm gonna go back and learn how to draw.
And both stubborn as a mule. You are correct. Stubborn as fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna try
And because of that line, isn't it because the fandom headcanon that line because he said, magic sucks, I want to go back and learn how to draw. They headcanon him being an artist a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, did he actually say that?
No, he just said, I'm gonna go back and learn how to draw.
Wait, how did I not know that?
Wait, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, go back to the card. Go back to the card.
Go back to just after the Jack of Diamonds.
I can't see the thing. It is the King of Diamonds. Yeah, no, it's a Jack of Diamonds. Fucking damn it all! Magic fucking sucks. I want to go back and learn how to draw.
Hang on, guys.
You didn't know that?
I never knew that. I could have been having Marvin being an artist this whole fucking time.
You're good. But you did it.
But you did
I've been artist buddies this whole time.
It's for after Curiosity killed the cat.
Nobody fucking talk to me right now. Nobody talk to me.
After Curiosity
I'm so
killed the
mad.
cat.
How did I not? Marvin's my favorite. How did I not know this?
After Curiosity killed the cat, fucking Marvin, he still does a little bit of magic, but he picks up his old drawing habit.
I'm absolutely adding that to the epilogue now. But also, I'm kind of proud because in Subnautical, when he meets Lizzie, he asked Lizzie to teach him how to draw.
Aww.
But like that was just a random thing I did that I thought would be cute. Now I'm vindication. I'm turning Marvin to the biggest fucking artist there's ever been. Nobody even talk to me anymore. I'm gonna play the rest of the video.
So hard.
I'm
projecting so
this
hard
makes
right
me
now.
so happy because I always had the headcanon that because Schneep and Passport
That's
Arts,
exactly Jacksepticeye. We gotta clip this.
yeah. No, absolutely, we're gonna clip it. But I was gonna say, my headcanon was always that Henrik was the artist because, or like he did art in his spare time because the Passport art, like accent that he did was so bad that it sounded like Schneep.
It did, yeah.
So I always that's why like a couple of years ago I drew Henrik with a canvas for his birthday because I really like that he probably does like landscapes and stuff. But now I'm like, maybe Marvin does portraits, or like portraiture, or maybe he does comic stuff for Jack, like because it makes Jackie happy, or he's just like he plays with color because he's a magician and he likes to oh no wait, he would make his own costumes. He would absolutely make his own costumes, just like Magnificent. Exactly. How did I not know this? I'm a fake Marvin fan. Fake fucking Marvin fan. I'm the worst.
Oh my god.
Huffle's having a little freak out about Marvin.
Megan, I'm the fakest fucking Marvin fan in the world. I didn't know that he could draw.
Well, I don't think it's that he can draw. He's saying he wants to learn how to draw.
No, he's saying I'm gonna
go.
He just said go back and learn. Oh well, still he has an interest in the arts. That's good. I like that. I'm gonna give him that. Anyway,
yeah.
I'm gonna give him the video. But I'm gonna let you guys watch yours because I have to be really fast. So,
yay!
I'm gonna try a trick with the dice and the canisters. Okay, I'm gonna try and close the canisters, and then I'm gonna guess what numbers.
Hello,
I'm
chat.
okay, I learned how.
Or love
works.
now.
Okay,
Someone
so
set it on fire.
Dice.
Wait, I can do that.
Is perfect. So we put.
Can you set me free again?
And we shake it all about.
No, I don't have enough channel points.
Fuck.
Damn.
Morgan.
Morgan.
We shake
Morgan?
It all, we shake it all about. And we're gonna put
There
this
it is.
in.
Yeah, that's me.
So
Yeah,
I'm going to
Morgan.
guess that-
I meant to say fucking. My brain was thinking of Marvin, and my mouth said Megan, so I just combined the two.
There
Morgan.
we go. Okay,
That's your
now,
fusion
what I
name,
normally tell you to do is
Megan.
like, oh, hey,
I almost did it. That's your fusion name, Megan.
Morgan, bitches, what's up?
What I was gonna say is that Megan doesn't have the fucking muzzle on, so you can't free her if she's not strapped in the first place.
That's true, that's true.
Furry. Cat boy.
Where's the cat boy?
You're on the screen. It's freaking Marvin.
No, I mean the
We
other
can
cat
move.
boy, Sparky.
He's not here.
That's how I get my muzzle.
5 on top. 5 on top. What do you see inside there, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yes, it fucking is! Jack, the amazing!
For a split second, I thought it was a 6.
That'd be hilarious.
How did I do that trick, you might ask? It's magic, bro!
It's magic, bro!
Okay, mask is off.
Magic,
I will teach
bro!
you the secrets of the Jackaboy. So you put the dice in, and then you shake
The Jackaboy?
like, I wonder what's inside, but what you
You
didn't
leave for
see
2 minutes and I
is
should set the
opening up
chat
the
on
lid.
fire, please, slushies.
Through here. The lid on this thing is slightly transparent.
Huffle's still on the sleep. She's gone, so we burn. We burn. Marvin set the chat on fire because this is magic. That's what happened.
Fuck! I don't know how that fucking joke would work. That trick.
I'm kind of just quickly sketching some of the original designs because I'm just sketching out like what they originally looked like. Because with Marvin, it's like he just had the little shirt and the thing.
Yeah, he has a shirt and a Game Grumps cape.
Right, I forgot it's a Game Grumps cape.
Marvin, canonical Game Grumps.
Wait,
it is a
hold on.
Game Grumps
What if he got that from
cape.
Jackie? Because Jackie was trained by
Oh my god.
By Danny. You put your hands in the air.
I forgot that he outlined the eyes. He gave him eyeliner.
Oh, I remember he
I
gave
did not
out
forget
lighter
that.
because
I made a Marvin mask. I noticed that.
I have a Marvin mask as well, and I always
I think I
remembered.
probably did it on the one that I made. Oh, and I flipped around the
Fuckers!
Okay, well, I hope you all
What?
have something
Hello.
The chat's on
Marvin said
the,
the
the screen.
It was
The
Marvin.
stream's on fire. Oh yeah, the stream is on fire, but this is normal.
The magic from Marvin's magic set the chat on fire.
Yeah.
It was only him. It was him.
What were you guys saying about Marvin's eyes?
That he has eyeliner, and that we made him
Eyeliner.
The buds
on
who
his,
made
mask.
masks always gave him eyeliner.
Oh yeah,
On the mask, yeah.
Thank you. For my mask that I made for him, I gave him like gold accent.
Ooh.
It's a little scratched up, and cyan stuff.
We were also
I
joking
kinda
that,
wanna make-
like, so his cape is a Game Grumps cape, apparently.
Really?
It is.
We've been trying to figure that out for years.
I just remember hearing that around. It's like,
I remember Evie wanting to figure out what it was because she thought it said like baby boy or something on the back.
Oh my god.
But I had a thought of, like, if it is a Game Grumps cape, what if he got it from Jackie?
Oh, absolutely.
because Jackie was trained by Danny Sexton and Ninja Brian. You put your hands in the air, you grab a bird from the sky, and then
I'm trying to draw Marvin. The flashbacks of why his masks are so hard to draw are hitting me like a truck.
Get good, Scrub.
Yeah, his mask is so hard.
Learn how to draw a hat, Huffle. Try to draw a hat.
Hey, I'm getting better about it. Why are you still suck?
I'm great at hats.
Anyway, that's my Marvin
You like
mask.
Chase.
Ooh, it's
That's
a
why
good
you did
one.
that.
That's a good one.
Also, because I had a huge obsession with Dipper Pines back in the day.
I was going to catch up on chat.
I did not know that about you, but that
I
makes
leave
sense.
for 2 minutes. What? Cat eye, if you will, exactly. James Rand. He's a part of the Magic Circle, but he was a skeptic who disproved faith healers and other scam artists. You should definitely check out his book on faith healing. Ooh,
Oh, it's a real
sounds
thing?
interesting.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I didn't know that was a real thing. Well, I mean, we were just talking like it's.
Speaking of FNAF, I gotta sketch out my puppet mask because I tried to the other day actually start on making my puppet mask, but I used a very flimsy base. A very, very flimsy base, and
this is the
it
wrong video.
all
Hang
just folded in on itself. So now I'm starting
looking up?
the base with cardboard.
I had the wrong
Are
video.
we
up.
back? Oh.
Hi, we're back. Sorry about that, guys.
We're back.
Hello,
Technical
everyone.
difficulties. Hi.
2,000 years later.
That was not that long. Don't be dramatic.
Yes, it was.
There was some technical difficulties.
It was years.
But we're back.
Years and years and years.
Shut the fuck up.
If our Streambud, it's not scuff.
It's Schneep time.
Sneak time! Sneak time! Sneak time! Sneak time!
Fun fact: back in the day, before Chase existed, he and Auntie were the only ones that considered canon.
I am
Oh, yeah.
for today, Dr.
Schneepelstein.
Welcome to my ER. Today we are going to
And
be
the
performing
PhD
an operation,
MVP
a very,
pass.
very serious operation on my accountant here. I have to do it well, otherwise I will have to do all my taxes myself if he dies. So, Dr. Schniepelstein does not let anyone die on his ER table.
I actually left a comment on this video. That was something like, I love the silence after he says he doesn't like let anyone die. What are you hiding from us, Jack? And I'm just looking back on it like, man,
it's the good doctor!
He also he puts the mask on upside down. That's why his nose keeps slipping throughout this video. It's upside down.
Oh my god, he does!
And his glasses plug up.
Let us unbox the patient. Oh, hello. Oh, instructions from my patient. Dr. Schniepelstein does not need instructions. I am a qualified doctor from Doctor College.
Doctor College.
He has 4 degrees.
We don't have anything inside you right now. Let us get the patient out on his gurney. Oh, yes.
I like the idea that Schneep doesn't have a degree at all.
A surgical
they're all forged.
Because
they're all forged.
I get very cranky when Dr. Schniepelstein does not have his
I know, and then she
I
makes
also
a
like
fuss about getting my room, and then she doesn't want to stay.
The coffee thing is canon. Like everyone's like, oh, Schneep likes coffee, it's canon.
Yeah, he's a doctor, so he's sleep deprived.
Well, Marvin likes
and then Jack made
the ice cream cone is
and then Jack made his coffee company, and then suddenly all the
Why
egos
is he
love
not
coffee.
made? Why is he not made a Schneep themed coffee?
Ego-themed tea?
A Schneep themed coffee?
He needs to make ego themed teas and coffees. Jack,
that would sell so well for certain people. I think the thing is he wants his coffee to be like
he
very
learned
general.
doctor stuff through YouTube.
If my nose is
I have a better idea. I have a better idea. How about ego-themed mugs?
Oh my god!
We already
guys,
like the socks.
Do you guys remember that?
We went rabbit over those dang socks.
I need
I
time to
bought mine
socks
from Jay.
again.
I got Marvin from him.
I still have my Jameson socks, but they're starting to wear a hole in them, and I'm
Actually,
like,
I have no idea where Marvin's are, but I'll find them.
I haven't seen where mine are.
I know I have Jackie
I have a
Boyman
Marvin shirt I
and
wear all the
Chase top.
time, and an anti-shirt.
I have
And
ginger
the show
and
shirt.
Marvin socks. Somewhere. Theoretically, I have them.
yep, there he is.
Wait, Schneep is the Barbie girl.
Yeah, Schneep is a Barbie girl.
He just secretly, he just denies
Barbie's a
it.
doctor. This Barbie went on a 9-month vacation.
To the wonderful beaches of Germany.
The thing
Wish
about
you were
Normandy,
here.
Totally
Huffle.
not getting tortured whatsoever.
I know what I know what we have this whole beach thing with Schneep. I thought you were about to say the beaches of Normandy.
Normandy.
Why would I say that?
It's fine and fair.
Beach.
So Normandy.
Auntie's mom had a message at the bottom that says you've been poisoned.
Yes! Yes! Either that or good
Somebody
fish.
get Jacksepticeye in the horn. We got $1 billion idea.
Why did you
Swallow your phone.
Phones are for texting,
For texting and tweeting only. I remember.
Swallowing. You swallowed a clock as well? Ha, I guess that's one way to make time fly.
I fly, Peter.
You crazy Rudolph, you.
I never understood the time flying thing.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Peter!
You never got why time flies works.
I get. I mean, I got with like. I know what time flies mean, but it's like.
Peter! We got it out, Peter!
You didn't understand that particular joke about it?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
because it's like it's not flying. He's not throwing the clock.
Now is not the time to be showing
But
you
like,
Rudolph knows.
I guess it's very time consuming.
Peter, are you a pirate?
Yeah, that would be
I think you
funny.
are. Peter, I'm certain
That's true. It was very time consuming. Jack is not known for the best jokes.
For 5 minutes. Peter, I am
He is known for crude humor and dick jokes. And that's why we love him.
If you do what I say, yes, there we go, Peter. Also, you should follow me on Twitter.
I was just saying the other night while I was watching some videos.
Hashtag Dr. Schneeple.
No, I need,
There is a bell
there's something I
inside
need
of
this ego to say more because of very much of Jackism. Oh, that scared the bejesus out of
Maybe
me.
it is time for you
But
to
Jesus,
Maybe, Peter. Maybe I killed you.
Hi, Inverted Schneep. What are you doing here?
And out of you.
Maybe Bell sleep. Maybe he's asleep and the Dr. Schneep has a bit of fun on his own.
Oh no, it's Inverted Schneep, isn't it?
Full of more anesthetic.
This is why people thought he was evil at first.
Yeah.
He's awake.
You remember
I
how
do very much enjoy evil doctors. So
that's what
I get it.
Please.
I kill you.
I kill you.
Dude, fair warning, chat. When we get to any of the anti-videos, I will quote them verbatim.
If we have the penis bone right in the leg, where I always knew it was.
When we get to kill Jacksepticeye, I do anti-speech to myself every time.
It's popped up.
Aw.
Yup.
You can have kill Jacksepticeye. I want say goodbye.
I can also do say goodbye, but kill Jacksepticeye a little bit
I
more.
love say goodbye.
How about
so
we
much.
let people hear the video?
We have gotten it out, Peter.
Yeah,
You are
sorry.
saved. Another victory, miracle
We're
save
streaming.
by
We're supposed to
Dr.
talk while we watch stuff.
Yeah, well, we talk while we watch it.
Appendectomy. Peter, why are all
Appendectomy.
these
I'm making
things
cute content.
Why are you
Content
eating frog?
for other
Cute
things.
content!
Why are you using Tiny Puppy and Bert?
Chase gets a mug labeled teacup. JJ gets an actual teacup. That'll be fun.
Oh my god, that'd be so cute.
Like concrete and iron.
I want to own a fancy teacup one day, just for the vibes of it.
Maybe eat some
I love weird
My mom
shaped
collects
containers.
teacups, and I got one for one of my birthdays, and I hope I get to collect more, because it's kind of like a thing she does with her family.
Let me get another reading for
I love
the
teacups
heartbeat.
and teapots and
Let
stuff.
me see. Peter, are you doing this
I made
now?
a teapot.
I made one too, but it was too heavy to use.
Unfortunately,
Peter?
it broke, not because of my fault, but because someone else's thing exploded in the kiln, and my teapot was a casualty.
Honestly,
I'm so upset about that still.
Jack needs to capitalize on all the ego stuff for top of the morning coffee. Like, it's right there.
He's got
Wish that were me.
He's sitting on $1 million idea.
Also, you
And I
can do
have a
that
feeling
for
he
Cloak,
knows it.
too. They did its place with Markiplier. Why not do ego stuff for Cloak?
I have lost
I thought
my
Jack
mind.
didn't work for Cloak anymore.
They're really
No,
going to take away my
it's their
cereal
dual
box's
company.
doctor license this time. You see, I told you.
They literally did a sale with Jack advertising it as like a killer sale, and they had him in green with a knife.
Ever since they made it, it's been both of their companies. There's always constant like jokes on like the TikTok, Cloak TikTok, that who's the real CEO, Jack or Mark? Yes.
Oh, I legit thought Jack asked because he had like a plan.
For this episode of the Jacksepticeye Power Hour, I have been Dr. Schneeberstein, teaching you how to
Love you, that bastard.
since he came to Earth 14 years ago. If you have
What?
any further questions, feel
14
free
years
to call
ago.
me on 1-890-485-6239, 5946-4659, 83.
That's
That's
Social
not a
Security
real
number.
phone number.
That's a social security.
If you care for
That's
your
not.
bones.
That's also too long for Social Security.
It's both. It's mixed in there.
Freaking
I wonder what it is.
That makes somewhat more
fucking
sense.
robotic every so often.
Marvin!
I'm gonna guess that it's
Is the
a
audio
5
glitching or is it just me?
of this little canister, so
I think it's you.
carefully
'Cause it's only when you're here.
open this one, and then you
Oh shit.
Actually, no, hold on.
So it looks like these have all the glitches from.
Yeah,
but we can
and
find another.
Yeah, let's just skip.
I used to watch a compilation of all the glitches from
same.
anti stuff.
I have a
Dude, the
document that
glitches-
I've been
the
I have a document that I've been updating where it's showing every single video and the timestamps of each like glitch, and I think like I'm only just now getting to I only just now got to like all the bloopers and all of the
Let me
What is it?
entertain you.
I think
Oh yeah, they just came out with a new video.
How did you know about us? How did you know we were talking about you?
Wait, who?
Mr. Camilla,
Oh.
on your
Oh yeah,
recommended.
there he is. Hi.
We were talking about you earlier.
But yeah, like on my document that I have, I think the furthest I've gotten is to, let me find it actually.
Oh yeah, I used to watch this video over and over and over again.
Jacksepticeye
Where is
versus
it? Where's my
Jacksepticeye.
document? Where's the Egos document?
Don't bother anymore.
Some motivation. Press the
Here you go.
Oh,
Every
such
Ego
a
hint and
location.
appearance.
I love that series so much.
Zap!
Oh my god, the glitches, guys! The concept of the glitches in the face cam, like that was wild. Like those of you who were here, those of you who weren't here, like I don't know who is it in like the stream or what or the chat who wasn't here for the original sister look. This was insane, guys.
I wasn't around when they first came out, but I remember I became a fan right after Kill Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
I was here for this live.
Damn, I can't even imagine.
Like I go on Instagram one day, like at school or something, I can't remember, and I'm like, I see like everyone being like, what the hell? And I'm like, what? And then I get home and I'm like, what is this? What's happening? You had no context for this.
Yeah, no, not at all.
People didn't do this stuff before. Let's Plays were not a freaking art form.
I remember seeing the blow up for it. I remember seeing the blowing for up on Tumblr, but I wasn't in the Jacksepticeye fandom then.
Yeah. The link that I just put in the chat is I have a
Discord chat.
Huh?
Art said that they were there.
Glitching out because something's glitching out for me.
Yeah, I'm hearing weird audio.
Same.
It's a glitching video.
No, it was before this. It was during the Henrik video.
It's like
yeah, something was up for a little bit there. I was.
Episode, if you liked
it's fine though. It's fine.
Like banana face. Like a boss! And high fives all
Here,
around.
let me leave the stream, see if that helps it.
Thank you guys, and we'll see all you dudes! Top of the morning, Johnny's! My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. So.
Oh yeah, something is weird with the audio.
Okay, well then we'll pause.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
On my stream or stream me lagging? Okay, yeah, it is overconing and
Mark didn't even do it for Darkifier, so this is kind of an Darkifier
yeah, your stream crashed again.
Oh no, I can't go off. I was gonna go off.
Yeah,
but we'll cut back to in a second.
Yeah, with
it's something really hot in here. Yes. I actually need to run an ad to make sure we don't have pre-rolls, so I should probably do that if as. Well, there were no ads on my end, but that's probably because it's pre-rolls, and that's what I'm trying to. Now I'm trying to. So pre-rolls. There's a thing with ads for. Which is why I even bother with ads, otherwise I wouldn't do them. There's a thing with, as long as you run a certain number of ads, then you don't get pre-roll ads, which are ads that are the first things that you play when you open up a Twitch stream. If you are consistent with doing like 3 minutes of ads every like hour, then people who come to your stream for the first time won't have ads. But that means that you make sure, that's why I usually do like these long, like 3-minute ones, so we can get them out of the way, and more people can come and enjoy the stream for longer without having ads at the first part. Well, it's because I was at a pre-roll, but now I'm doing ads again, because that's usually why I'll start a stream with ads. That way, we'll have like an hour and a half, and like half of that's not pre-rolled. Otherwise, it'd have to be like constant ads. It's the worst, but it also gives me some revenue, even if it's very, very small. It gives me a chance to use have a good bathroom break. And you know, if people subscribe, then they don't even have to see the ads. I repeat what I said earlier. With all the text you've been having, Auntie might actually be here. You know, there's actually a very old clip on this Twitch that you can go see where back when I didn't have all this flashy stuff and we were still Huffledork, so I was by myself. It was before the Streambuds. I was drawing a picture of, I think, something from the Magnificent series or Subnautical, something like that, and I was using Paint Tool Sci, and I scrolled down and Paint Tool Sci Sky sometimes glitches. And so, like, I scrolled down, and I swear it was an ego picture, because that was all I used to stream back then. But, I scrolled down, and all of a sudden it was just nothing but pixels. And I was like, whoa, that was a glitch I did not like. I could go find that, actually, since we're still in ads. Twitchception! Well, I know exactly where it is. Oh, wait, we're about to really have Twitchception. No! Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Well, you guys can go find that on your own. Right. Hi, Sparky. I missed you.
I am a little more normal now.
Yay!
I'm feeling fucking awful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I just want to be here as a distraction.
Well, we got lots of septic stuff.
I am going to talk so much.
Sparky, we need to do, in our muffin roleplay, we need to have Marvin having an interest in drawing, because we were watching the thing, and he's like, I'm going to quit magic and go back to learn how to draw. And I'm like, he had an interest in drawing?
Here's the thing, I had a plot point with that sort of implication like a long time ago, and then I forgot. Yes! And then I forgot it!
Oh
and
my
god!
God.
Go back to Elder Plum, like right now.
Let's do it!
Hi. Hi. Sorry, there's two.
Cat? Is it a cat?
Yeah, it's me.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. The stream record now.
No, it's okay. She's gone.
Alright, chat. Alright, Twitch chat. I need you to, those of you who weren't there in like 2016, who weren't like actively participating, I need you to understand how freaking insane this was, okay? Okay, guys, like here's the thing, like, a YouTuber dark side is like a popular thing. Like every freaking YouTuber had like a dark side, no matter how big or small they were.
Yeah.
If you got into a certain part of the fandom, there was always eventually a dark side. But it was always like a fandom thing. That's a thing. And then all of a sudden, like it's like October 10th, 2016, and you see like weird freaking glitches in like Jacksepticeye stuff. When you play it, I can talk as we glitch. I can talk as we glitch. I need you to understand the freaking insanity that was this, because like look at this, like this had never happened before.
Yeah, that one's so creepy.
Here's the thing, like YouTubers had done like creepy stuff before, but they were always like little like jokes in like videos. Like I said earlier in the stream that like Frambo is one of my favorite Jack playthroughs. He does like creepy voices in that, and people would like take that out of context and be like, "Oh my god, it's Jacksepticeye."
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, you see the video where like Jack was reading a scary story, and someone's animated that with.
Someone's yeah, I remember that. Yes, exactly. I remember that very clearly. It was like, yeah, and the thing is, like, I think Mark was actually the first, like, Darkiplier was actually the first fan-made concept of an evil YouTuber, because it's so easy, like, Mark Dark. And, like, Mark also did, like, videos that were specifically meant to invoke the idea of something creepy. He had, like, Don't Blink, Don't Move. He had like, October Terror. Like, they were specifically meant to be, like, creepy. But the thing is, like, it rarely interfered with the actual videos. Like, look at this. It's freaking in the video. It's in freaking Jack's face cam.
For Mark,
that had never happened before. Like, the videos were always, like, sketches or something.
Yeah.
I kind of wish we did more of those stories.
This was revolutionary. Like, no one was expecting it. No one was thinking about it.
No one was thinking, like, someone was actually
tell a story.
A fan idea was made canon, quote unquote, into a YouTuber's thing that had never happened before.
Jack
That's like
did
kind
it
of a thing
so
now.
Like he unintentionally did it so masterfully, because like he's just like, I'm gonna do these cool things that is like, you know, cool little hints to a little skit I'm gonna do at the end, but like it purposely encapsulates the feeling of Jack being possessed by this creature, and it's so cool. It's so cool.
Look at that! Look at that! Right there.
Oh wait, this is.
This one.
Oh yeah, I love that
That's the iconic.
Will take it
That face is just iconic.
His little grinning anti-face. Like, no, this was a fan idea. Like even though Jack loved the audience interaction.
So creepy where he just like falls over like that. I'm like, yes.
And this one, and
that one was a little goofy.
No, I love that one.
I must be careful not to leave.
He got messy.
Something
He got messy.
this way.
This was insane. No one had ever taken a fan-made concept and sort of done a thing out of it. And here's the thing, like Jack said in like the video he posted like after Say Goodbye, that like he deliberately took inspiration from the fans as the thing was going along.
Yeah, like the fangs and stuff.
Yeah, they were all speculating like, oh, is Auntie going to kill Jack? And he's like, that's a good idea.
Let's see. Septic Pilot said before the stream crash, I was typing about 2, I believe, gameplay videos with anti-glitches for shown on Disney XD, Disney specific, and I find that very yeah, when Jack was like a face on one of the game show things.
I vividly remember it was the Layers of Fear playthrough. I have that.
I knew it was Layers of Fear. I have a funny story about that. It literally, so I was like home alone one day and I put on that because I knew it was like a gamer show and I was like, oh, this will be fun. And I hit the episode right where that fucking premiered and I kind of lost my shit and then my parents came home and I had to switch it.
Oh my gosh.
It was so fucking funny though.
Layers of Fear is a good game, honestly, Art.
Oh yeah.
Right. Does anyone remember this? Go back. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, this was
linked in the description of one of the videos.
Yeah.
And it was like the children laughing, and I think like a lot of people connected. Yeah.
Like, here's the thing, like, chase doesn't exist at this point, so children laughing is just kind of like generic child laughing.
Just generic creepy stuff.
Nowadays,
gone back though.
Yeah. I looked back on this. I remember actually when I was looking for the video earlier of like the Instagram live stream on my blog, I found a reblog of that specific thing, and I had the addition of, guys, there's children laughing, like dark silence.
Like, no, it's not.
Oh, I don't like the whole double face thing.
Man, maybe we should have played Layers of Fear.
Layers of Fear is great. I like it. Yes.
Paint
That's
yes.
How about you stop throwing paint
I
at
love
me?
because I've seen the clips on the Disney XD about this.
You
When-
do?
Yeah, I've seen those clips.
No, Art said I have it.
Yeah, what happens is when like
So, my eyes
they add all these
That'd be
goofy
great,
edits in.
Stop it, please.
They added all these goofy edits into the show because it's a Disney show and they have to bleep out all the swears.
Oh, God, we're so- Trump.
I think I vividly remember someone on Tumblr saying like, "Hey, he's canon on Disney now," and then I think either Jack himself or someone else said he's a Disney prince now.
Wait, that little anti-laugh right there, that's my text tone.
Literally?
Text tone?
Yeah.
Rope, whatever.
And
that's it. That's the one. That's the.
This one right here. That's my text tone.
I wish I were dead. Like how it gives you smooth jazz in the background.
He said
I'm a nerd. I looked up Jacksepticeye like voice and I haven't changed it since. Oh, that's one of the best ones though. This one.
The player character in Layers of Fear is such an asshole.
One of my favorites is the one where it's in this episode.
Oh, this one.
Yep,
This
there
one,
it
the
is.
cabinet.
Yeah, where he just slowly looks for. Ah, so good.
What the fuck was that?
Technically, that's the first time we saw them in the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we wanted more of it, and then we got, the ending of Anomaly Found.
Anyway,
The player character in Layers of Fear is such an asshole.
yeah, he is, and that's sort of the thing about it.
Yeah.
Between the ages
That's
of
part of
15
it.
and 25. Yes! I've passed it! The disorder is known to affect all patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not patient. Fucking, I'm sorry I questioned anything. Oh, man.
I freaking love twitchy Andy.
I'm like,
And then by
I
the
remember.
Andy we have now.
Yeah, I hope they bring back the glitches. I really do. Like, it's so iconic with him.
Okay, but I gotta leave.
Yeah, I do miss this era a little bit.
This is gonna get dangerous.
But
Okay, so what are you?
Oh no, we gotta switch it. Say goodbye. Gotta switch it. We gotta go to the thing.
Okay.
Gotta go to the thing. Before we go to the thing, I have to go to the bathroom. Hang on, I'll be right back.
I was gonna say, it's so funny listening to this video because when I was a little lad before I met everybody here, this used to be my comfort video. I would put it up on my big television in my room.
Womp lover.
What? Of course, it's me we're talking about.
Stupid womp lady.
Stupid womp lady. That's me. That's gonna be on my tombstone. Huffledork. Stupid womp lady.
Where did the D come from?
I don't. Huffledick.
Huffledick-dork.
Huffledraw-dork.
I like dick better.
Of course you do.
What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean?
It's you, my love. I love you so much.
What do you mean it's me?
You love.
Look me in the eyes. And
we all love dick jokes here. Anyway, hi chat. Go ahead. Can I confess something without fear of judgment? Listen, I've already told you guys that I will speak word for word. The fucking the fucking kill Jacksepticeye bit with Auntie.
Yeah, Huffle admitted to dating Marvin in an RP. Anything is able to be said here.
And I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. And?
Okay. I've never watched the Bro Average video. I don't really watch it. I just watched it again the other day. It's silly.
I'm back.
It's silly, but it's fun.
I literally ran.
Oh my god, I cried.
I want to talk about
12-year-old boy humor. Yeah, Art said what I was thinking.
Everyone shut up. It's because I am a 12-year-old boy.
You are. It's okay.
That's a joke. I'm not. Don't think I'm dying. That's a joke.
You're an 8-year-old boy.
I am.
Listen, we watch a YouTuber who has a 12-year-old boy's humor. It's fine.
Some people are like exhausted and don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm exhausted and I don't give a shit right now, but like, you know.
Hooray!
There's levels.
Good morning, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye.
What the fuck do you mean?
Carving pumpkins. We did one of these last year, and I think it's a cool tradition to just do a carving pumpkin video every year. So, welcome back. Happy birthday. Happy Halloween birthday
to the pumpkins.
To the pumpkins.
Last year, I used a really, really tiny one to get my desired look. And
first of all, you subvert expectations so well because this is like a follow-up to the video he did last year. So it's like sort of an established thing already. You're like, nothing bad could
and I mean,
possibly happen. It's like
he did being suspicious the whole time though, and so people knew something was going to go down here.
Yeah,
exactly. But it seems so
normal. They never knew what was going to happen. Something was going to happen, but not what.
Oh, happy Halloween, by the way. Did I say that at the start? Probably.
Sort of.
He hasn't done pumpkin since JJ's first appearance, right? No, he has not.
No, he hasn't.
Has he done anything on Halloween?
I first remember when people were so disappointed that there wasn't another one.
I'm so unprepared.
He released Argentinium and Nasus on Halloween.
JJ's Jolly Johnts.
And JJ's Jolly Johnts, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just gotten content.
Last hearing that one.
Yeah. And
because I can just do it. Oh god.
Anomaly Found wasn't on Halloween, was it?
No, it was not. No, it wasn't.
Okay, good.
I swear it was.
No, I checked multiple times for references for pics. It wasn't on Halloween.
I mean, I'm hoping that you got better.
I swear it was.
It just kind of dropped in the middle of something. It was like it might be the 22nd or something. Either that or I'm gonna complete for last day of Mayhem.
No, it was
not even on October.
No, I thought it was it wasn't during Halloween.
No, Anomaly Found was on October 31st.
If we do this,
what?
It says it on the thing.
Okay, I knew it. I thought it was going crazy because I was like, it didn't feel like a Halloween video.
No, because I vividly remember I dressed up. Like, I dressed up in my Halloween costume, and I was in class while it was going on.
I got 2 knives here. Biggie and Smalley.
I don't know why I didn't see it then. I must have been thinking of the last day of Mayhem.
So yeah,
the last day of Mayhem was like the 22nd or something.
I do remember that for a lot of years we've been saying in the fandom, especially for like years that there was like dry stuff, for like
I love that Piggy picture.
I love the glitches in this video. Like they're very low-key compared to like later glitches and like
there was
how
dry stuff?
watching kill Jacksepticeye.
When there was like dry like years of like we haven't had ego stuff.
Yeah, I think
there's always warnings of like, hey guys, remember if Jack doesn't give an ego video out this year for Halloween, don't be mad. He's working on stuff. We just have to be patient, you know?
Yeah.
I was on my way to work when. Yeah, I remember.
Do not use sharp objects at home like
was I working? I don't think I was working then.
So technically, I shouldn't be doing it. But just be very careful when you're doing this shit, because this.
Here's the thing. This video is funny too. This video is honestly funny, but the thing is,
it's hilarious.
It won't let you relax for video. Like the glitches just happen often enough that like when you've forgotten about the last one, another one happens, and then they increase in frequency. You'll see it throughout the video. They'll be increased.
Slapping your pumpkins is always a good idea. Gets them motivated, gets them ready to be chopped up into bits. Oh, there's a bit of wiggle in them.
I also really like the style glitches. Like like later glitches are like a lot more broken up, and I like how solid this one is.
I think it's also funny because like if you watch the bloopers, a lot of the glitches are like that because he forgot to change into Auntie until after he carved Gerard.
Yeah.
Gerard?
The pumpkin.
Gerald.
That's what. Or Gerald. Sorry,
Gerald.
I always do that. I always do that. Gerald.
You're thinking of Ivory's character.
I think of Ivory's character.
I know the distinction for a very specific reason.
Yeah.
You didn't blink at all.
That's also Gerald is also what I named. I suggest we name that turtle to Nominally Fab, or the before the Nominally Fab, before the live stream. In the live stream. The nosebleed.
The freaking nosebleed. And his reaction to it is so genuine too. Like that's actually really good acting. He's like, "What the F?"
I want to do that again.
I think that's why it was so like. I don't feel good. That part
real.
was a little bit forced, but like.
Real.
Let me read. Part of what was true about him working on ego stuff, but COVID messed up a lot of pads. Yeah, in Twitch video, you said something about making a Jackie video, but that was in 2019, I think. Yeah, COVID. Yeah, because like he wanted to like do like big special effects stuff, and where like you would definitely need to go to like a studio or something because you wouldn't be able to film it at home, and like he wanted to like do like a large team, kind of like in Space with Markiplier and like stuff like that. But then when he wanted to do it, it was already like way into COVID. It was too late, and it was just like, well, I'll have to find other stuff to do. And like we still got great stuff from that, but like that's kind of like
a comic book.
But now we have Jackie and Marvin of comic books, which I think is still great. It's still awesome, and it really goes back to like the heart of where all these ecos come from. Heart.
Yeah, I'm betting that with the comic and all that, because we know that we know that with like working with Soph in particular, we know that was with the comic stuff in mind at first. So I'm betting it was because of the COVID stuff that the comic was even like thought about as a possibility.
Oh yeah, probably.
Probably.
I still hope that eventually he'll be able to do a video, especially if the comics get really popular. I still really want to see Jackie and Marvin like in the flesh. But
yeah.
I'm totally okay with comics.
Yeah, because
I'm more than okay with comics. It makes me I love it.
Especially with Jackie, it would require like a bunch of stunt doubles. It would require all that sort of, because like that would be kind of dangerous, to be completely honest. But like I could see something like that happening one day.
Yeah, someday.
Yeah. He has a foot in the door. Foot in the door.
Foot in the door.
This is making me feel well.
Netflix, you know what to do. Come on, look at it.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Like that sounds so genuine.
Yeah, so genuine. He's such a good actor.
And he's always like, "Nah, I'm not a good actor." And they're like, "Oh, dude,
shut the fuck up, Sean. You're so good."
A random nosebleed in the middle of that. I never get nosebleeds.
Yeah, that sounded genuine.
As a key sign of possession. Honestly, I'm in a JSE Discord, and Gab talked about filming something with him. It took all day, and it was full crew, and it came out close, and it'll come out. Really?
Wait, what?
Just like a real boy.
Wait, let me pause for this. Honestly, I'm in a JSE Discord, and Gab talked about filming something with him, and it took all day, and it was full crew, and it'll come out close to Halloween.
Okay.
Oh,
Which server is this?
Is it like the main JSE server or like a smaller one? I'd love to see if there's like official stuff for that. But it sounds plausible.
And
A
it's
fan
a fan server. And Gab is on this fan server randomly.
you sound
we'll
very
see.
doubtful.
We'll have to see.
She might have said it in the video. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll have to see.
If
But,
it was
like,
in a video, that clip would be everywhere.
That's true, actually. I don't know, man. I don't really.
I get by being a skeptic fan, but we don't know. There's been a tradition for Halloween videos. No, someone was watching her stream and has the clip.
Huh.
So don't doubt right away.
We can try to find that later if we
If you guys have a clip of that, that'd be great. I'm not trying to hold my hopes up too much because we got, I can't believe it's almost been a year. Wow.
Yeah.
But we got Anomaly found last year, and I was honestly thinking we wouldn't get much ego stuff at all this year because we had such a big project. That'd be great. I think you could send links in the chat.
Yeah.
They should be allowed.
Send it in the chat.
But yeah, let's get back into it. I'm excited. I hope there's something big this year. I just try not to get my hopes up too much, just in case.
Seeds and pulp on the inside of it. It's the part I hate about carving pumpkins. Everything else is fine.
My mom just bought a pumpkin today. I think it's for me to carve, and I'm like, yes.
We don't get to carve.
I wish my family carved pumpkin.
I carve them by myself. No one carves with me. I just like doing it.
I don't know if that's actually picking up on the mic. That sounds
I wish my family carved pumpkins earlier, honestly. Like, earlier in the month. Like, even a week earlier.
I would sell my soul for a JSE
like,
anime series. Oh my god, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay,
yeah. We only carve pumpkins, like, right before Halloween, and it's always like, we don't have enough time. No one will see our pumpkins.
We used to do that because people used to like kick our pumpkins and like get rid of them. Yeah.
One year I actually.
I need to get rid of that alert.
Like when you have a shitty nappy from a baby,
which one?
You know it's full.
There's an alert that keeps popping up that's
all the pieces of Gerald's brain.
our TTS reminder, and it looks ugly.
Yeah, it does.
Pumpkin juice.
Thanks for being honest, guys.
Pumpkin juice.
Save all this and make some soup out of it. Would you like that, Gerald?
I actually have right with me. I have like a Gerald jack-o'-lantern that's like made from like a fake pumpkin.
That'd be great. Yeah, we're positive to see through that.
I have it right here.
I might make that this year.
Anxiety and back pain.
Back hurting is tied to exciting news. We went to London to record something as well. We had like a cool opportunity. Can't really say anything yet, but we filmed something and it was super fun. I'm really excited to see it, and that won't be up until close to Halloween. But the problem was that it was basically the whole day is like sitting around and waiting.
You know, when like Anomaly Found was being teased,
conversation to make sure that
there were the screenshots of like a hospital bed.
Yeah, I remember that.
So much, like, background
and like we never found out what that was about.
That was
I think that they were going to add that in, but they ran out of time.
I don't even realize, and then I'm like that for like 6 hours. At the end of the day, I'm just like completely fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these muscles.
We'll see. We'll see.
Because I'm like, sorry, what?
Hold up.
Love Gab.
That's definitely something being filmed.
Yeah.
You have
to be in the theory server. Is that the server you're talking about?
My arm is getting tired. There, the pumpkin is. Pumpkin.
Oh, that was a good one.
I love that glitch in particular.
Put a little bit more freshening up on.
Yeah, we need to kill Jacksepticeye. I'm gonna point out some of my favorite glitches. There's just.
We have to cut out your eyeball holes.
To be honest, Say Goodbye is my favorite of most Andy appearances. I really like Dark Silence too.
Careful.
I also really like his PAX video.
What did I tell you before? It's just
I don't like PAX as much, to be honest. Unpopular opinion, I also don't really like the anti parts of Kill Jacksepticeye that much.
That's my favorite!
I lifted my arm over the candle.
And
I mean, like,
sweet, slow descent into it's so
no,
good.
I love the descent. I love the descent. To be honest,
Lordkeeper friends. Oh, cool.
Yeah, the monocle at the end. Oh, Lordkeeper. I know them on Tumblr.
It's okay.
Wait, there's a
They're like
yeah, I've
the
heard that name.
Just like that.
monologue at the end of. Yeah, the monologue at the end of Kill Jacksepticeye is not my favorite. It feels
That's
a bit
the
like.
one I can quote word for word.
It's not gonna fit back.
I say it every time.
I don't know. There's something about like the voice effects and like the way it's like. I feel like it's a little bit too long.
The table's all messy.
Jack being a dumbass and trying to cut the eye to make it fit back in.
I kind of get that.
It's okay, Jack. You're being possessed. Your brain's not at full function.
It's time
to die.
Why they call you Gerald? Should have called you like Pete. Pete the pumpkin. But no. I'm like Gerald.
Gerald's cute.
He's such a dork.
I love him.
I like. This is what I mean with it. It keeps increasing in frequency. Like we just had the "it's time to die," and now there's footsteps.
The server admin is the person. Chat made the JSE Lord Keeper cut. Nice.
That is fucking freaking me out.
Hi.
These are fan-made subtitles, I believe. So
yeah.
Maybe it's just the neighbors I'm hearing. Sounds like something like.
I remember like before.
Yeah,
I
like those ones.
Maybe it's the neighbors I'm hearing.
Wait, no. Right here.
Like before I knew
one of
about
those
the
used to be my Facebook background for a long time.
Oh my god! You know, before I found out about the concept of like fan-made subtitles, there was like a message in like the subtitles on this video that was like, "Jack is gone, but I will return," or something like that. Like something like backwards.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was on the Happy Halloween video. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I remember seeing that and be like, "Oh my god, you guys!" But no, it was fan-made.
Leave him out on the porch for like 3 days.
Ooh, come back to the icon video. Yeah.
There's his eyes. Now comes the mouth. The mouth is going to be hard, but I'm going to make it look like he's got.
I forgot to mute this.
Sharp teeth. This is lame. That's not scary.
I'm drawing the original ones.
I'm a changed
I'll be
man.
back.
And that's insane.
Gerald, you should go see your dentist. The teeth are coming out nice.
Auntie, why am I possessing this idiot again? Incoming ad break!
Nope, snoozing it. We're fine. That's weird.
Okay.
I just did 3 minutes of ads.
Oh, I can snooze it.
Stupid.
Almost there. Last one.
That's oh yeah, because I'm a mod. I forgot.
Did it work? Is your mouth gonna come out? Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. I love how excited he is.
Oh, gross.
It worked. Yay! Now I have to wipe off all the marker off because when you can see the outline and then you see what I didn't follow, it looks stupid.
Looks stupid.
Ta-da! It came out pretty
Happening.
well. Does
Happening.
your head still fit on?
Happening.
I hope so. Yeah.
It's happening.
Here it comes.
Pumpkin. Okay. So the last thing you want to do is get your knife, and you're going to have to do 5.
I haven't seen this video in so long.
Oh my god!
This slow stare at the camera.
It's so scary.
Like his hand is shaking.
Yeah, you just like feel the struggle.
You didn't really notice that. I didn't know I was struggling.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
you can see it. Like, watch right here.
Like, watch
Also,
his
the dedication to
It's nice.
flopping afterwards.
Yeah, like, look, his hand's shaking right there.
Oh my god! That just made that scene 10 times more sad.
Also, like,
No, he doesn't want to do it.
it looks so. It doesn't look real, but it looks convincing.
Yeah,
that's
It's convincing.
so interesting.
It looks convincing enough that if there was like people watching it in 2016, they would have thought.
That's why he had to make the video for the next day, being like, "Hi, I'm still alive. Don't worry."
Yeah.
I kind of wish he hadn't done that.
It was the
That
same day.
would've been funny.
It was the same day. It was the same
Oh,
day.
I thought it was the next day.
No, it was
No, it was the
originally
same
he
day.
wanted to not post. for the
Everyone
rest of
shut
the
up!
day.
It's been on a long time.
No,
Someone
If
said
we're
this
just
ending
talking-
actually made me cry. Like Jack actually died. Also, I
Oh,
love
no.
that in the black right here, you can hear him say, "Help me."
oh yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I love that. Help me! Yeah. What did you
That's
do?
also why I wrote that into Curiosity Kill the Cat too.
Ooh.
Oh my god! I
Both
forgot.
him and Marvin say "help me."
I forgot you couldn't hear the "help me" in that one.
Yeah, let's turn it up.
Like I said, it looks convincing.
I feel like it would have been more convincing if you unclitched his hand, but
Like the dead flop, the commitment to the flop was enough to convince me.
Yeah.
Help me!
Yeah. Sounds like he just walked into another room and yelled at
These
him.
are my favorite voice effects for Auntie. These are my favorite voice effects for Auntie.
Yeah, this is like, he is like, this is him at the peak. Or not the peak, but like, at his most iconic.
Exactly. The way it's like, they're cut up. They're cut up from, like, they are edited from different takes, but they sound like they're cut up. And that's so interesting.
I'm betting
and
what
the way
they
he
did.
jumps around.
I'm betting what they did is they had a full script for him that he set out.
Goodbye.
And they probably had like multiple different takes of that script.
Exactly, and they got stitched together.
Since we were talking about it, I am gonna go for people who didn't see
and I love the effect that produces. It produces something that's like really unnatural and strange sounding. The fact that like it's all chopped up and like I said, those are my favorite voice effects for Auntie.
For people who didn't see all the way back during this, this is what was on Jack's Instagram, which we all used to check obsessively along with his Tumblr and his Twitter.
Oh, I did not follow him back then. I did not follow his Instagram.
So
or at least I
right
didn't
before
check
this
it.
video was posted, he post stuff like this.
I'm betting you this was the night before, because apparently he posted this October
It was.
30th.
Yeah.
It was the day before. They were posted periodically throughout the day before.
That doesn't sound real. Like, oh, I swear to God, I keep hearing something on the door. It just doesn't sound real.
Oh, it's so hard to hear, but he's going.
It gets louder in a second.
Yeah. It's so good and convincing.
Oh my God.
The giggle, it gets me.
Oh,
I love it so much.
I don't know why, but I've always referred to that as a little elf giggle.
I got chills.
What giggle?
I've always referred to that as like a little elf giggle.
No, don't ruin it like that.
That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds like to me.
He's giggling.
You're not you in your
Auntie.
hat.
Though that does remind me, I have an Auntie bear that used to have a sound box, and he used to glitch right before, and one of my nanny kids was like, "Is he farting?" I'm like, "No, it's a glitch sound. God damn it!" I like to say the tone just because it's definitely. Oh yeah, you're same brain cell guy.
I like to say the tone shifts because it definitely encapsulates just how unstable he is. Yes, exactly. At this point in time, like we can trace Auntie becoming more solid throughout the period.
Are you all enjoying your packs?
And I
just want to say this era of hair, love it.
You love it.
So the
Look
meadow
at it,
hair.
so curly.
It's so curly.
Wait, hold on.
Guys,
so floofy.
I did it. It's complete. I
What's
finished. The cheesecake.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Cheesecake.
This
I
is
have
on.
cheesecake now. It's cherry cheesecake, and I'm tired, so I'm really done.
Oh, I've actually not gotten to this yet. I've gotten to the
this was the PAX East video.
God,
PAX East was before April. That was March.
I'm going to be forever so jealous of the people who went to PAX East because
I know,
I don't go to
right?
conventions. I don't go to conventions. I still don't, and I really, really want to go to a convention. It's just, being like this, like on a YouTube, is different.
Especially for this,
Yeah.
but for this year where Jack decided to pull this shit, which is so genius.
No, dude, I vividly remember, like, because the thing with me is, like, I never went to conventions. The first ever convention I went to was, like, I want to say 2017-ish, but, like, that was during the summer, so I had no idea any of this was going on. But the thing with me
I
is,
wonder
like, the sad thing is that we're likely never going to have anything like this happen again, because I think he has said that he's not going to go really conventions anymore.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but, you know.
Well, yeah, because he always gets sick every time he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this is a little bit of an orthodox.
Like every time, without fail.
But I had a cool idea for this one.
This happened after detention,
before
right?
I actually get up and do the whole Q&A thing.
Detention?
Yes. This was afterwards.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was after.
It was right after detention.
I vividly remember.
I love Detention. Detention.
I actually never watched Detention.
Were great.
But we could go back to here to look at the glitches between Detention.
Yeah, there's glitches. And, like, that's what I've been. This video is what I've been using to track all of the my doc, just so I make sure I don't miss anything. There is some that this video misses actually too, but I made sure to write it down.
Oh my god, a bit of the audience. Yeah, I've never actually seen one of those.
I have. Oh my god, I saw one of those.
I love this fish. I love this fish.
Or just too afraid.
Yep. That's where the quote comes
I love that glitch
scary.
so much.
No.
I've used that quote in Fix before.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, and like with
Jesus Christ.
What was I thinking?
Jesus Christ, the glitch actually scared me.
All over the place.
Yeah. With the
sound
PAX
actually
video, I
scared
think we
me.
should
Jesus
watch
Christ.
a POV of the PAX video. Because I live vicariously through that video. Ugh.
Fuck is going on?
Oh yeah, Detention is a scary game.
Yeah, that's why I never really got
I
into
actually really loved it.
There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe I'll watch it together later.
A mirror reflecting the true likeness of your soul.
Jack got the bad ending of Detention, honestly.
Everybody ready?
I've seen the good ending.
There you go.
Okay.
And before we start this whole panel,
that's when everyone's freaking out.
Yeah.
Everybody, because you guys know how much I love.
And the thing to consider is, Mark was in the audience with us.
Getting in touch with
Oh my god, he was?
He was.
Yeah.
What I wanted to do for this, because it's a live
He must have
event,
been so proud.
what I want everyone to do right now. Okay, so bear with me. If you have a phone, a lot of you probably have a phone, right? Hopefully, maybe.
It's slowly coming in too.
Or you have a camera, or you have an iPad, or anything like that that's able to record something. We're all going to do something together right now, and we're all going to record a message all together. Okay? Are you with me so far? I guess I have to leave a minute of space in here for everybody to actually be able to
And the
take
thing is,
out something.
it works so well because it was on a projector.
It's a little awkward.
Yeah.
And so no one really
Right, okay, I don't know. This
fully
is gonna
got
be
it
weird.
until about here.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what I want everybody to do is start recording and then record a little message.
Right there.
If you're doing that, then we're going to do your phone in your
Let's
hand.
pull out
And I
the
think that would
POV
be a
after
really
this,
cool
too.
thing if you
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
God.
Did you miss me?
Yeah! That's another reason why I love this one. It's the one where they. Did you miss me?
Thought I was gone, not worrying about anything. You all
I can already tell this is not as choppy as
This entire time.
You stopped paying attention. I hope you're happy.
He has really freaking teeth in this one.
Suicide.
Please me.
Not going
Anywhere.
The voice crack on that always gets me.
Watching. You can't get
And in the background.
enjoy the show.
Yeah! That's why I love this one. It's so good.
You can hear the help me in the background.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Where was that? Right here? Maybe?
No, it was a little.
No, it's like
Help me.
late. It's like during. No, it's like in the middle of
Did
this.
you miss me? I'm not worried about. You
Somewhere around
all
here.
thought I was gone. But
About
I've
here.
been here this entire time, keeping an eye on things. You stopped paying attention.
I'm just, like, listening.
You found someone new. Threw me.
Honestly, this makeup right here is so good. I like that there's like two different
I'm
cuts.
not going anywhere. I'm always there. Always watching.
Y'all remember back in the day when
Those
they were
black
like,
eyes. It's just those black eyes.
Did you hear it?
That guys.
I
Yeah.
heard it.
Enjoy the show.
I remember back in the day when they were like, "Oh my God, Auntie's knows we replace him with Darkiplier."
No,
guys
that's
know-
not it. It's the other egos.
Yeah, the other.
Yeah, I know that's what he meant, but like back in the day, people were convinced that
Or
like
just Jack.
Mark and Jack were like
Yeah.
coordinating with their appearances because like Say Goodbye came out, then A Day with Markiplier came out, then this came out, and they're like, oh my god, they know we're watching each other, and it's like, no.
And then the versus video.
I watched that reaction before.
What is it?
This one? We're starved for reaction videos, but yeah, I think it's probably the pack. Not that one. It's like there's a PAX POV video somewhere in there.
There is.
I think I might know what you're talking about, Fan. Also,
here, I can.
I think my favorite, favorite Jacksepticeye, not Jacksepticeye, Antisepticeye video was Kill Jacksepticeye because of his voice. And just, so good.
That's so interesting because I really don't. That's so interesting because I really didn't like the Say Goodbye voice.
Well, that's where we got the famous line of "They're all my puppets," and it's just.
I know.
And the turtle. And turtle.
I am a turtle. Yeah, I know. I just thought like I said earlier, I felt like the monologue went on for too long, and also
but it was so good.
What was it? That's actually the first, because all like the other anti stuff was like old stuff, and the one that I actually got to experience was Kill Jacksepticeye.
Yeah,
interesting. I guess like a lot of people do have the nostalgia for. I mean, I do. That is probably a reason why I really like Say Goodbye as well, is because of the nostalgia.
I mean, I like
them all. Someone said my favorite word of all time ever.
Yes, I did.
Which one?
I said,
I'm warning you in advance. This video has
my favorite word.
You might need a volume warning.
That's my favorite word.
I
you can see people starting to realize.
Anyway, yeah, I have a very distinct memory of being on the floor of like my room because I don't have a desk, and like just watching like Say Goodbye premiere on my old laptop, and then I had to go to my uncle's Halloween party, and I had to think about that.
I had to act like nothing fucking happened.
No, I didn't just see my favorite YouTuber die on screen.
I had to act like I wasn't
here it starts.
That's when they realized.
Well, I'm just trying to go.
Did you miss? I love that line so much.
I want you to imagine Mark sitting in the audience watching it.
I feel like he would be sweating, like, whoa.
No, I get for that, I think. I don't know why.
Did he know about it?
No, probably not.
I mean, they were friends, but like...
He probably knew about Anti. I know he definitely did, because I remember one time, like, there was a video where he was like, Anti, is that you? And I remember freaking out, like, yeah, it's on it! So he knew about Anti by this point, but, I don't know. He obviously wasn't involved with like Jack's projects.
I have to run another ad soon. We're gonna finish this up, and I gotta run an ad. I always have to get water, so it's a good.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, did you see Mark?
Hello.
Oh my god! For a split second, I thought I was like, "Wait, did Jack dress up as?" Oh no, he didn't.
Hi, everybody. Alright, guys, we gotta go run an ad. The Green Bean himself, back when he was a Green Bean.
Aww.
I gotta get some water, we're gonna run another ad, and then we'll get back to Chase Brody, actually.
Chase?
Hey,
finally! What's up, dudes? I'm Chase,
Best
and
dad.
welcome to
Bro Average.
Best dad's turn.
Okay. But
oh,
first,
that music gives me flashbacks.
Y'all discuss amongst yourself. We'll be right back after this quick ad. That's already started playing.
Man.
There's so much nostalgia.
Sparky's favorite word.
Oh yeah, okay. One thing that I've noticed, and this is a weird observation, I've made this observation before. The man's got long teeth.
Auntie?
Jack?
No, yeah, his front teeth are just extremely long. I always noticed that.
A lot of people always did draw Auntie with little fangs.
No, not like fangs. I mean, like, his teeth are literally just long.
I think that's just because Jack's teeth are long.
No, I mean that's what I mean. Like Jack's teeth were long for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's interesting.
Hmm. He also has like slightly pointed ears, which is why sometimes like in a lot of cartoonier styles, he'll have like little elf ears.
Yeah, I think for Auntie especially because
Yeah, because he's supernatural. Supernatural.
He's not normal.
He is a glitch. I remember like back in the day being really upset with the idea of like people calling Auntie a demon. He's not a demon. Like, and that's why I was like always so adamant about like when I was writing Inverted, I was always so adamant about like Auntie's not a demon. He's a freaking he's a glitch. He is a mistake in the universe.
Yeah, I like that too, because he does stuff that's like demon-esque. Auntie is a gremlin.
Yeah.
He does stuff that's demon-esque, but I love the term glitch because it fits him so well, and it even fits like when we get to like kill Jacksepticeye, like a glitch in Jack's system. Like
that's why
medical possession. Oh, another follower! Thank you so much for following, cute baby, cute.
Yay.
We got 3 new followers tonight.
Oh my god!
Because we're doing Jack content.
Yeah,
because we were doing Jack content on the website, and we promoted it on the website where Jack content lives.
That's true. That is true. I also remember to post it to TikTok for once too, and Insta. But we still have 11 more seconds.
Yay!
Thanks. Also, I'll take this opportunity to go on the rant where, like, one time, there was a time in the fandom when I really didn't like the popular fandom idea of like, these characters know that they're characters, and like I've mellowed out a lot since there. But there was a time here when that really bugged me because I was like, do you guys understand how much that devalues the story or whatever? Because like,
yeah, I remember it just.
You have to really think about the implications of it, which like Huffle, you do that, and B Recording says that.
I first like learned how to like technically do that and think about that from Reverse. Like
we were talking about that earlier, weren't we? Like,
yeah, Reverse Black Hole Word for anybody who used to know. She used to run like really interactive fan content where it started with the Mark Egos. Was kind of what she was known for. She would have all the Mark Egos living in Ego Inc., which was basically like the Markiplier TV studio. And every ego lived there. King of Squirrels, the host, the author sometimes, Silver Shepherd, like everybody, like even the ones you don't know about. And I loved reading it for the Googles, because the Googles was one of my favorite Mark Egos, and also Dark. And that's actually how I found her, because before I got into Jacksepticeye, I was really into the Mark Egos, especially Darkiplier.
Who would have thunk?
So when I was just desperate for content right after Who Killed Markiplier, I found Reverse's stuff, and then she started writing with the Google Boys with this guy named Auntie. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Who's Auntie? And I started looking up and learned about him and really liked him. And then and one of the big things was that it was ask blogs. Like, it was basically an ask blog. You would ask stuff every day, and then like sometimes Reverse would turn into a whole like event or story. Which is why if you see me do a lot of Google and Auntie things between AUs, like with Subnautical and now Swap Boys, that's a callback back to Reverse, because that's how I first met Tifa, actually. Tifa and Jury. They knew of my fan art that I did for Reverse, because I loved Auntie being this prickly little demon glitch that lived and tormented people in the Ego Inc. building, but he had a soft spot for these robots. And like, I'm not really the biggest fan of soft Auntie content, but Reverse was back before.
There are always exceptions. There are always exceptions.
It was always an exception because it was brotherly love and found family, and I always loved that. So
we are a sucker for that. We are all suckers for that trope.
What I really liked about Reverse is she had the concept of fading, where it's all based on attention. Like, when somebody gets a massive amount of attention, they'd have a massive amount of energy, because it was changing them as a character, as a person. And, then if somebody was to die, if they're still popular, they could come back, because why would a character die if people still like them, unless it's canon, and it's obviously I'm not writing canon as a fanfic author, so they can come back. So I've always really liked that idea, which is why it's actually a thing in Puppet Show. Because a lot of us read Reverse, and we all kind of understood the concept.
I never really did.
Yeah, that was a little bit after my time, honestly. It sounds like. It was, like I said earlier, I really started.
A lot of base people like Jerry, Tifa, me, and then Storm also loved Reverse. Angels and Evie, Ghosty, a lot of people were knew me from, because that's where my first Ego fan arts came from. We're not canon stuff. There were some canon stuff, but the first ones that got popular were Reverse fan art.
I remember
Jack eventually forgot the Ego and to keep them in their roles. Ooh, that sounds interesting.
I remember Reverse, but I wasn't what's the word? An obsessive fan like everyone else.
I've read pretty much everything. I've also reread recently, and they still hold up. Reverse doesn't do Ego stuff anymore. They're working on their own stories, but
fair.
That's the every now and again. It makes me happy. She's doing great. But yeah, so that's usually I love thinking about the meta, but it's also hard because I like that idea, and that's definitely in my Huffleverse versions of the Egos, but definitely not for Swap Boys. Swap Boys, they actually have memories and backstories, and they remember being kids, and
exactly.
so I can't really do that meta with them, and I think there's equal credit. There's both fun stuff for each of those kind of stories.
Yeah, like I said, I understand now why people did stuff like that, because it can be interesting, but back in the day, I was really frustrated with it. Guys, that would totally undermine the whole story. Doesn't anyone get this? I made a post about it and everything on Tumblr. I was I don't like when the Egos know that they're Egos. And I don't know. It was just a really popular idea at the time.
It was very popular. I was just rereading some
and looking back on it, it's kind of strange. You don't get a lot of stories where the characters, where the fandom is popular interpretation is the characters know their characters.
It is weird that it is a common interpretation.
I think it's because it's on the scene of YouTube. A lot of people explain it as hey, it's these guys that are filming videos, and so I think that's where that idea
connected
came from.
to it's, and I think it's also because it's more connected to the concept of community, and that the fans have a say in the characters, and having that meta-ness between Jack having Jack and the fandom kind of having control over them in a sense, adds that back into the story of either comfort or in Curiosity Kill the Cats kind of sense. Was one of my initial thoughts was an antagonist to the story in a way.
Yeah, I think
in my opinion, it's much more fun to explore them as people. I totally agree. I think that they can be people too and still realize that they're characters.
Yeah, with I think the way that I have what I'm doing a cross-minded setup is that they live in their own world, but they're aware of the channel's existence, and they're aware that they're not technically real, but they're still real in a way.
That's kind of what I had in time for Curiosity Killed the Cat too.
I was one of those people who and I think I may have gotten that from you actually, Huffle, but I think I was one of those people, I did not like having headcanons for the Egos, because I think for me, I was but we haven't been told this is real, so that's not, But I've let that go, obviously, but I think another thing is that I equated a lot of headcanons to I think especially
Sorry. Someone asked, has anyone you read the Fixed Sam Lives?
I did. That sounds very familiar, but I haven't
actually read it, but I remember Day of Memory, one of our old members on the server, was drawing stuff for webtoons.
Yeah, that's why I heard of it.
I forgot that project. Oh, I am kind of sad that project never took off.
Yeah, Jay doesn't really do ego stuff anymore right now.
Yeah, but like
Septic Dr. Steve stories have a layer of that with egos. Yes, I love Septic Dr. Steve.
Oh,
really so great,
so good. I vividly remember when I was a lot younger. I didn't like. I know because with the sort of on the same topic, I didn't like when people made like I think sexuality headcanons with the egos because for some reason in my brain, I construed that as like real life shipping and real life sort of like the Septiplier stuff. I don't know why I did.
Like no, people do that. People still do that. Don't worry.
But yeah, I don't know why I ever,
like some people are already like thinking like talking about like Jackie and Marvin being like a couple in like the comics, and like I haven't
seen that.
I'm not as super strict about that anymore, and I know that now that they're kind of like in separate universes, the fact that they're like brothers is probably not going to be canon anymore. Not that it ever was, but or like it's going to change that dynamic, and there's going to be even more shipping for them. I'm trying to be more okay with it, but it's hard because I've always seen them as brothers.
They have the same face.
And they have the same face. Like, I understand they're completely different characters, and their dynamics mesh really well together, but not every... And that's another thing, too, is, like, I really love found family familial bonds, because, like, as much as I love romantic love, it's not the only love there is. I feel like people focus too much on the romantic love and not the family love, which is why I really liked Reverse's stuff, too, because it focused on the family love.
Hey, does anyone remember that one time when Mark came across...
Jack liked a tweet about Jackie and Marvin being gay in the comics. I mean, that used to be... It used to be more viable to check Jack's likes for that, for truth about canon. I don't think that's viable anymore.
I think I know which tweet you're talking about. I don't think it was saying that, like, Jackie and Marvin are gay for each other. I think it was just saying that gay people are real. Like, I don't think that was specifically meant to canonize the ship in a way.
I mean, again, if this actually happens, I'll be okay with it. More than okay with it. I'm glad. I would be so happy if there was like canonic gay like stuff in a like big comic book thing. It's just, I've been so against Marvel Septiceye because I see them so strongly as partners in crime, best friends, brothers.
Yeah.
But like. And I used to be really adamant about it, but like if that makes you guys happy, totally cool with it. I don't see it, and it's also weird for me because they had the same face, and I was like same face, same creator, family, and like, don't you think it'd be weird to date somebody that looks like you?
It's not that.
Like
I now have
it's
that.
Like would you date your own clone question?
Yeah, but again, like I'm not trying to like yuck anybody's yum. If Marvel Septiceye and Jackie and Marvin getting together makes you happy, I'm so happy for you. And I hope that there's something there for people, but like it's always made me uncomfortable. And it's not just because I like Marvin. It's not that. I love the headcanon that Marvin's like gay, and
everyone is agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Everyone in chat, at least.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I always feel like I had to defend myself, because one time I got into a really big argument, and somebody close to me that I knew saw that one time it seemed like I was being passive-aggressive and really mean and an ask about Marvel Septiceye, and they just thought that I outright hated anybody who ego ships, and, like, we just stopped being friends after that. And so I never want anyone to think that, like, just because I don't like it, we can't be friends, or that I'm gonna like attack it or anything. If it makes you happy, I don't care. Like it's all about making you happy and what brings you joy. Like I'm also like I'd hate Robbie the zombie. He's not an ego to me, but if he makes you happy, go for it. I just don't like consuming that kind of content. Personally, love when they make the egos look different from each other. Yeah, no, I agree. I think that's fun too.
They are kind of doing that in the comics, like. Has longer hair. Jackie has like a more defined beard. That's very cool.
Weird question. Does Jackie have trans vibe, or is just something a lot of people have to headcanon? I'm curious because the gaydar is broken as bad. So
I know what happened with this.
The popular headcanon from Jackie being trans is because he played Jackie in a South Park game.
And it wasn't canon, but
it wasn't a canon video. But he made his character like a girl, basically, or something?
No, he made him a trans guy.
He made him a trans guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and
everyone was like, "Oh my god, Jackie being a trans guy would be such a fun narrative." And so it just become like a really popular headcanon, which I remember I was really against at first.
All my Jackies are trans.
Yeah, I remember I was really against it at first, but that was back when I didn't really understand the concept of trans people. And now some of my best friends are trans, and now Alt is trans, and Jackie is, yeah, Spooky in it, my best buddy.
Spooky in it.
Yeah, so that's actually where the headcanon of Jackie being trans comes from. It was never a canon video, but people really like the idea. Jack's like it's not canon to his Jackie, but if the community wants to keep it, they can. Yeah, Jack's always been really accepting of like our own stuff, which is why we have to remember for the comics that it is an alterverse.
So there's millions.
It's a multiverse. There's going to be many versions of the egos, which is really exciting.
And I think I kind of agree with, like, I see why Jack isn't doing that for his version, because if he were to portray that, then that wouldn't be.
It would there's a difference between writing something and like doing popular art of it, and then playing that character as yourself and trying to like do the justice of it. I feel like probably Jack feels like he wouldn't be able to do justice towards it, which I remember I was really scared of when I first started writing alt, like being trans. Like I was super scared of it. I feel like it's because he reminds people of Spider-Man. A lot of people have canons for him. Yeah, I think it's also that, but it was mainly because of the South Park thing.
It's not in the Danny Phantom vibes.
Yeah, Danny Phantom vibes.
Anyway,
I bet Jackie watched Danny Phantom. Anyway, we've been waiting for Chase Brody. It's Chase Brody time.
Chase Brody time.
Look, if multiple universes do exist, it means everybody's fanfics are true in someone's universe. Yeah, that means Subnautical is canon, Swap Boys is canon, and Huffleverse is canon. Thank you, good night.
I am so afraid of Inverted being canon.
Oh god, Inverted is canon.
No! That means no! Heroes isn't canon!
I would love Septic Heroes to be canon. Anyway, Chase time!
Hello, Chase. How you doing?
Baby! It's baby time!
In the days when he was still a parody and that nothing more.
This one's called the Teabag.
This is all we had of him for a few years.
Oh, yeah.
That's all we've had.
And that's why I love that he's this before, like he got all sad with Ty and stuff. This is like Chase is a big sunshiny boy. He's smiling and fun and happy. Over the depression.
Just a sprinkle of depression. But now it's just way more depression.
How she's grown, for sure.
Well, now he's killed his freaking
depression.
Understandable.
Also, you got to admit, I feel like this version of Chase Brody would be so popular now.
Downpour Depression says weird mix 17.
Oh, we have another first time chatter. Hello, welcome.
Conference room.
Oh, welcome.
This one's hard. I can't see.
Your eyes are showing their Chase. Yeah.
Was Chase not Irish to begin with?
No, he's doing an American accent.
Oh shit!
Hey, what's up, dude? My name's Chad, and this one's called Sucking Dicks. Hey, what's up, dude? My name's Chad, and welcome back to Bro Average. This one's called How High Can You Fly, dude?
Saw, dude.
Saw, dude.
Saw, dude.
Chad?
Dude. Chad,
you okay? This one's called the Easter Egg Hunt.
Yeah, listen, he's American.
I did not realize that.
Went from miss my kids to I killed my kids, yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
And maybe my wife.
Oh, definitely.
No, it's canon. It's canon that he killed his wife.
There's absolutely no way.
Which kind of sucks, because Stacy probably could have been a cool character.
Yeah.
Get out!
But, like, I know it's going to be hard to portray that. You need to, like, hire someone.
Yeah. Unless he wants to make a gab.
There it is. There's the dab.
Yeah.
The dab.
It's called the squatting pop.
I hate this one.
Yeah, same. I don't like it.
But boy humor.
He is a
It's sad that
13-year-old
Chase's
It's
hat
so
was
sad that Chase's
discontinued.
hat was, yeah.
Yeah.
No, baby, no. No, I know.
Here comes the sad.
Okay, I'm working. I'm trying to hit all the shots. Just look. Just don't take the kids.
Take the kids.
Baby.
And the freaking implication is that freaking Stacy is divorcing him because he can't get the
trick
freaking
shots.
He can't make the trick
shot.
Which is why it's a parody.
Your YouTube is failing.
He loves you.
And like a lot of my fics, I translate that as like chasing, making poor financial decisions,
Yeah.
This
or like
one's
being
called
like
The Roar of the
a little
Lion.
bit irresponsible. I'm doing the choose your own adventure now, and for part of it, the endings in this particular branch ended with like a newspaper article. So I'm like taking that opportunity to put down everyone's ages.
I remember that was one of my favorite parts of doing Subnautica was figuring out their ages because I wanted everyone to have different, like, older brother dynamics. I don't actually remember why I did that anymore now, but it's a thing I did. I'll have to go back and look. Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
Hi.
We're back.
Sorry, guys.
ladies and gentlemen.
Auntie's jealous, and he's been messing with the stream, so he made my phone fall on my fucking on my face.
Yeah.
It just sounds like a thing you did.
What is it? I was making not a tangent. I was making a comment about the kids. The reason why I had canon him, well, for
He was
two
mad
kids,
we weren't talking
it
about
makes
him.
sense.
Yeah, exactly.
And then with 3 kids is because I have a really good friend who just randomly decided to do like an Instagram request of just little doodles. And one of them was Chase with his kids, and they drew Chase with like twins and then a baby girl. And for some reason, my brain just hooked on that idea so hard and has not let go.
3 kids is always gonna be Jackie Man swap boys for me.
Yeah. For me, I fluctuate between him having 2 and 3 kids, but
it's so cute.
I'm chill with 2.
I always like thinking of him as a girl and a boy.
Yeah, even with the
yeah, definitely.
I hope he has a daughter. I feel like he's a
He would be
dad of
the best daughter. Yeah, I remember that was like we always like to think of like the Eagles having a daughter because Jax always said that he in like one video he said that he would really love to have a baby girl.
Would like to have a.
I remember word for word what he said. It was like, girl. I don't know why. I don't really care either way, but I just love the idea of having a daughter and just spoil her and be like, make her my little princess.
Exactly.
It's just so sweet.
Yeah, and then Booth live gone. Honestly, he has the 2 kid. One is a girl, one is a boy. Yeah, I love that too. In my head, they're Skylar and Grayson. Grayson because of the little like plant pot guy that he had that had the green hair.
I loved that bit.
Is that where that comes from? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where the popular name Grayson comes from.
Where does Skylar?
I just thought it was
then?
popular.
That's actually mine.
Oh.
I love the name Skylar. It's what I want to name my future daughter. So if I need to name a little girl, it's usually Skylar.
In my fix, it tends to be like 2 kids, except for I think like in some of the
oops, bye.
Bye, Jace.
He's fine.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
his eyes are gonna open back up again. It's fine.
I'm thinking like Septiceye, it's gonna just be 1 kid for simplicity's sake. It's 1 kid in the Choose Your Own Adventure too. It's his daughter Sam.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have his daughter be Sam.
Oh yeah.
Samantha.
I want to
say when Henrik has a little boy.
It's fine.
Yes.
I want to say for mine, I have it a thing where it's like, I think I gave him 2 daughters and one that I'm writing.
What is this one?
Oh, this is the very first
Epidemic.
This This is the very first hint after PAX. After PAX.
Yes, I love the idea that Henrik is a one-girl dad. I love that too.
Oh right, Henrik's kids.
Yeah, because he said that
everyone always forgets he has kids.
He has kids. He had a wife. He got cheated on by that bastard Rick, the tennis instructor.
Yeah, we established this earlier in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we actually didn't talk about his kids.
Yeah, we forgot. But I remember we played.
I'm saying that because it was in the video.
I remember I didn't really think about that much until we played one of those. Was it Septiscape? We played Septiscape, and we got to see Henrik have a daughter there, and I really liked that. I loved most of that game, except for the end. But we won't get into it. It's been years.
I forgot about that game. Oh my god.
It was really good ego stuff for a lot of it, and then the end is just weird. Anyway, it's Jacksepticeye time.
Yeah! Let's watch a descent into madness.
Descent into possession.
My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Bio Inc. Redemption. It's been a really long time. I meant to come back to the game and do another episode.
Also, chat, thanks for sticking around despite the technical difficulties. I don't know why it keeps happening.
We appreciate you so much.
I gotta make sure I do a whole compilation of this to put on our YouTube.
Yeah, this definitely goes on our YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Into the game. So now you can actually
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I like how
we know why, Auntie. You're right.
Yeah, I like how in this video
it's all Auntie's fault.
I like how in this video, like, he clearly needs himself, like, the Jacksepticeye character to die. So he doesn't even really do that well at playing the game.
Yeah, exactly.
He really doesn't. You can tell as well.
Yeah.
Like, thank God I don't need to play this game well. I have to die anyway.
I have to focus on my acting.
Jack, he has been a little bit
sick.
He being a tiny
little bitch baby.
And then, because of this video, a lot of us headcanon that Snape, Snape and Jack being really close friends.
Yeah, I mean, he's like my friend.
He helped me when
and it's like Jack, Chase, and Snape are all very good friends. Canonically.
And then also that he saved Chase.
Yeah,
he did.
This video was revolutionary for ego lore.
It really
and
is.
it was like, Jack may be dying, but I have to finish this vid. Chase being his friend. Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't even choose anything.
I think this is the first video that actually had lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the first one that started connecting them, really.
What is it? Is it a tiny little?
Because like I think Jack had like brought Snape in for like a couple of joke videos before.
Yeah, for sure.
And he was always like, "Oh, that's Snapelstein," and he's like obviously very like the Jack quote unquote character is always very fond of him. But now we're bringing like Jack's connected, Snape's connected, Chase is connected, and like oh yeah, they're all like, oh, it's connected. It's connected.
Oh, the nervous system. No need to be nervous.
Nervous no more, Jack.
Oh, your hair looks
very nice.
Your hair, what was that? Did you splutter? Did you get sick? It is no time for that. Get out of my face. It's inside his ear. Who told you need red blood cell? Oh, look at this shit.
You know he probably took that off because it was bugging him the entire time.
Yeah,
it probably was.
We are trying to give
I love how Snape's stupid accent.
I know.
It's gonna change. It's gonna go.
We need to figure out.
It's going to become more authentically German, hopefully.
Mood swings, always with the mood.
I said earlier in the stream, but I like his accent just so bad between like trying to be French and passport art, and here. I also like the idea that Snape is part French.
Yeah, in my headcanon, I like to think that he like studied in France or something.
Yeah, he studied a little bit of France, and that's also where, for me, that's also where he picked up painting.
There we go. Let's try and figure it out. Yeah, scar tissue everywhere.
Maybe he learned from Jacques.
Do not need that on top of
no, he was technically the Jacques.
Yeah.
Yeah, Huffle doesn't do the non-canon except for Sean.
No, except for Sean.
We are not
I may be Jacques, but
chest X.
Not really.
Let's see what is actually wrong inside.
I guess the survival hunter is like the other quote unquote non-canon who I feel like more people should talk about.
Chronic bronchitis and sarcoidosis.
I think with that one, because that one was that was an oldie but a goodie.
It was like technically a character Jack did way back in the day.
Shortness of breath.
What caused shortness of breath?
Maybe that was Jackie.
That is a thing that I know how to do with my
Dr. Brain.
I was gonna say Dr. Hands.
Yeah, I think it's the survival hunter.
My very good friend
Chase Brody.
He went back. He saw his family. Did they take him back?
We have no idea.
Are you okay? Here we go. We have found one of the reasons that you are very sick right now. We have deep vein thrombosis, we have blood clots, and we have pulmonary embolism.
I just like him purposefully mispronouncing stuff.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think this is also a pretty good example of like growing dread because like everything is funny here.
Yeah.
Treat them with anti-Colgate.
Colgate.
Anti-Colgate is kind of a wink and a nod, like, hey guys, it's all funny at first.
Yeah.
And
then it starts to get serious.
Yeah, and I think that's a pretty good example.
One way to deal with it, and that.
I do like this whole.
Yeah.
I do like this whole gameplay section.
I think people knew something was going to happen during this video because of the Instagram post.
Just the title, man. Just the title.
Very nervous.
Jack, are you okay? What is happening? I feel it in my own arm. Oh, I feel for you, buddy. Sympathy pains.
New symptom, memory loss.
Yeah.
Diagnosed for mood swings. What should we do? Psychiatric assessment?
Electroencephalogram?
I remember what he did to me.
I've heard someone do these before. Do you want to do a brain PET scan? Maybe he has
a pet in his bread.
Maybe that is the problem.
Pet named Steve.
Maybe something inside your brain, Jack.
That's Mark Moore.
Nervous breakdown, chronic stress, dementia.
It's not even more. It's a joke.
Yeah.
All things that Dr.
Like, where's the black
knows
slip?
how to treat. Jack.
Where? Oh, that's an oldie.
I've got you. Do not worry. Emergency room. In critical condition, Jacksepticeye has been admitted to the emergency room. The doctors are now intensifying.
So, like, if we interpret this, like,
Jacksepticeye.
canonically, like, what happens is that, like, Snape treats, like, Jack on and off for various stuff.
Yeah.
Over the course of, like, a couple months or something. And then one day he just gets suddenly rushed to the emergency room.
And then while he's trying to save Jack, he's possessed by Auntie and stolen. It's so good!
Whatever is inside that brain.
It is. It's very. There's a reason why, like, this people latch onto the name
over him in the operation.
Not again. I will not lose you. I almost lost you once before.
Oh yeah, that's also the lore drop. I almost lost you once before. It sort of canonizes say goodbye.
Yeah, say goodbye, exactly.
Tell me what to do to fix.
Yeah, so a lot of people like headcanon that he was there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
We need it.
Yeah.
We need it. Get it in there. Save my friend. Systems failure. Jacksepticeye systems are failing. Increased failure.
I mean, if you have a doctor friend, I'm sure they'd be the first one there if you cut your throat.
Exponentially damage other systems. Once one goes down, they
all go down.
What is this? I have never seen something attack a system like this before.
Oh.
Jack, hang in there, buddy! Hang in there! We are going to save you! Jack! Are you okay? Stay with me,
This is my favorite! Ooh. I love that one so much because it's just like breaking through the wall of Schneep is losing his mind now too. It's not just Auntie, they're together.
I do very much enjoy that, yeah.
Schneep and Auntie are together?
No, it's like before this you were seeing them glitching, like him glitching, but you don't see like the overlap of Auntie's possession. It's more like Auntie is separate from Schneep. But right here, he's like I've been reading a lot of B's recording, but he's wearing Henrik's skin in a sense, you know, and he's slipping through the cracks.
We are going to save you, Jack.
And it's the first time you see that Auntie has gotten inside. And he's making Schneep lose his mind. And that laugh is just so good. So good.
That is a good transition from like madness to just laughter.
Save him! Save
Jacksepticeye!
Save him. Get inside the brain. Stress management therapy, antidepressants. What am I doing?
Oh, and the chords.
What is this?
Yeah, the chords.
Yep.
Immune boost. Yes.
That's another popular headcanon that Anthony that happened.
I can save you. I need
Yeah,
to
the
try.
chord rap.
Yes, anticoagulants.
Oh, it's so good.
Anticoagulants.
So good.
All over.
Isn't that Izuko's like favorite glitch or something?
I think Issa's might have been one of mine.
Nothing. Jack, no. No,
It's
I also
really
love that
obvious right there.
he purposely made his hair like more like matted.
Darker.
No, like right here it's very
Yeah,
coiffed. But if you look right here, right before, he like purposely made sure to flatten it down against his face, like he's covered in sweat.
Oh shit!
Oh my
that's so
God.
cool.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, like what?
Interesting.
I don't know if I
Like
can
while
save
he's
you.
glitching,
I
it's like
need to
his
try.
hair's going more ruffled, like he's like losing his mind a little bit.
Cute BB Cute says, I miss how goofy Auntie was.
Yeah, I miss it too. But it's also like he's dangerous. I just want more. I just want the glitching back, to be honest.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Jack, no.
And I like the evil laughing.
No.
Silence.
Tired of playing pretend. You thought he went in back. Follow
me.
all this time. And get rid of me. I am
a turtle.
A turtle.
times must we go through this? Over and over and over. Fucking circles.
Circles.
With your glitch. Wait, that's such a good thing because it has shown that Andy's been watching this whole time because Tumblr was always calling him a glitch bitch. So everyone's like, oh shit.
That he acknowledged it.
Oh shit,
yeah.
he knows. Oh no, he knows. Oh fuck.
They were all like, no, he knows.
But he could
I
see
watched this
them.
video. I watched this video in like the car as we were going on a road trip.
Yeah. Always had big control.
And then it was like a week-long vacation, and during that whole vacation, I think it came up with a whole other like OC based on the idea of technology glitches.
I think it's so funny that for the longest time when I first watched this, I never realized that he was saying puppets. And so I was like, I really like the puppet headcanon, but I don't know where it came from.
No, wow.
It also means Auntie is on Tumblr, of course. You think Auntie has headcanons?
Yes. He reads the fanfics. He is part internet. That's what I always like to think of with glitches.
Yeah.
How do you think he watches this whole time? Patrol, you want him back so badly, then why don't you save him? Kicking and killing his feet. Wait, kicking and kicking his feet. Oh no, strings on me. I love that one!
Oh, I love it.
Over. What will happen
to your favorite boy
next time?
Next time.
Isn't
the end.
He had kids, everyone is puppets. See you soon. I love it.
I love it.
It's JJ time.
Everyone shut up.
Best boy time.
This is the first one that I watched the day it aired. And
Oh,
I
me
remember this
too.
one
Me too.
because with me,
You guys, I feel like you guys are babies compared to
Watching
me.
this live, and I was so excited.
I remember I was so excited to draw fan art the day it happened. I have to go find my old fan art for JJ and Auntie. Hang on.
Dreams.
There he is!
Yeah,
I watched this the other day.
I remember,
I watched this the other day. Actually, I was smiling the whole time, not even joking.
Yeah. With me, I remember that, that was today, because I remember this was Halloween. And I vividly remember, because the thing with me that day is that...
It was this. I did watch Septic Art. I did watch that.
Yeah, I watched that. And I was like, huh, what's this? What do you mean an ego?
What do I do now?
I mean, I definitely knew the egos before Jamie, but this was the first one I got to, like, I remember drawing fan art as already being a fan, and that was, like, so fun.
Forgot how much expression Jamie has.
He's an actor!
He's so good.
Yeah,
He does such great facial expressions and gesturing. It's great.
It's so good.
He's a guy.
He's a guy. I love him so much. Here's the thing. I was watching all the videos like the other day, because I was excited because of the comic book, and like for most of them, I was able to like separate, like be like, oh, that's Jack acting. Not for Jameson. I watched it and I was just really like,
so
this is him. This is him.
This is Jameson Jackson.
Yeah, with, like, that day, I remember, it was Halloween, and I really remember that morning, all day, I was super stressed because my grandparents had been in an accident that morning. They were on vacation, and they fell backwards down an escalator. But, yeah, with this video in particular, I remember, this helped kind of distract me that night. And it's one of my favorites because of it.
Yeah, that was mustache was so cute. So is JJ Magic 2? That's what we like to believe, because he's able to like pull stuff out of like pocket space and stuff.
Hammer space, yeah.
Or hammer space, yeah.
I remember I did that with do you remember during one of the things we did with, like, I think it was Ego Sigma specifically, I had it where Jameson could do that.
I need to have Jamie use hammer space more in my. I need to do that with. I should have Henny do that. I need to have Henny watch more cartoons too. Cartoon magic, yeah. Very like over the top Charlie Chaplin kind of things.
Yeah.
He's got the grippers out.
Yeah. Stop.
How dare.
I like looking at the little replay valleys on this, on these videos, because you look at it and you're like, yeah,
he's a little guy.
He's a little guy. He doesn't like pumpkin smell, which is ironic considering Halloween is his birthday.
Yeah.
Technically.
Why does all his egos have his toes out? Because Jack.
Jack doesn't wear shoes, apparently.
He doesn't. Or socks.
Here I go, carving again. I can't do a British accent, otherwise I would. Jameson, canonically British.
Don't try this at home.
See, the thing is, like, the comments are coming out, and everyone's like, Marvin, British. But, like, the thing is, like...
No, Jameson is British.
The absolute shockwaves that radiated through the community when the Akinator video came out.
I didn't mean you write a fanfic, dude. Of course I remember it.
Wait, what'd you say? You're talking so quietly all of a sudden, fan. What's up?
I'm trying not to wake my roommate up, but, with the Akinator video, the absolute shockwaves that went through the community.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Jack was like, is he British? Yeah, he's British.
He's so British. I love that about him.
There are three things that happened. Like, is he British? Is he a puppet? Has he ever killed anyone?
I mean, it'd be nice to hear JJ talk, but like, I really love that he was silent film, and now it's just kind of.
He can honestly know sign language.
He's Catalan sign language, so it's really fun to have him, like, you know,
representation.
Yeah, have him hard of speaking.
Plus, it's like a good opportunity as well to use sign language as well.
Yeah, there is sign language in like the J.J. Sully Johns.
Yeah, he distinctly signs for help.
Yeah, I remember the recording posting about that. Being like, we win, boys! I mean, they don't say it like that, obviously, but...
Yeah, I when I was reading Marvin's Brothers the other day...
He's so proud. He's so proud.
When I was reading Marvin's Brothers the other day, I've never read their idea of how Jamie lost their voice. But I was really excited to see the boxing headcanon, because I had that headcanon too. I really like the idea that Jamie can box.
Let's try. It's Russian time.
Does it only work if I bleed on fucking pumpkin to Halloween obsessed glitch?
Yeah, I was about to say. I was literally about to quote that line.
I thought it was smooth.
No, because it always reminds me of that. That like scene of JJ always reminds me of the time where Marvin tried to summon Auntie, and that always got me thinking.
God, the fact that you guys know my fanfic so well. So I know, right? It's been a while.
I remember the first time I read that, I was so impressed with how you like did it, Huffle. That always like that got me thinking. It's like, huh? Is that how like the Auntie would be summoned if the egos like needed him? Question mark.
I mean, I like to think that he is like honestly always watching. So he probably was already watching Marvin and just was like, that's what I always thought. He was already watching, but he was just like, I just like to see you suffer.
Huffle, another thing, like in the most recent like Curiosity Killed the Cat, I like how the moment things start going bad, Andy just dips.
Literally.
He goes back into Jack and like nothing, he's not there. He's for like, the power of love. Obviously he's not there for the power of love.
No, he's not, because he would have been like, oh god, guys, bleh.
I'm just gonna leave. Bye.
Well, and also just like I wanted to demonstrate how much Marvin was so close to actually getting rid of him. Like, it was supposed to be bad. Like, he needed to crawl back into Jack to like help.
Oh yeah. I totally caught that. It's like he the moment he's like, okay, I can move, he's like, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
Screw this sappiness.
All right, what happens after this? Not much happens.
We have Overwatch. We have Schneep coming back. That's my chair.
Yeah, it's Overnight Watch, and then it's Mayhem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this was Mayhem. I used to have the beginning of trying to fall asleep memorized because it reminded me of Unreal. I thought it'd be a good Unreal monologue, and I think I actually recorded it once back when I actually used to record stuff for Unreal.
God, remember when we record stuff with our darks?
I would still like to one time. I still like doing it.
I think it's just me because I hate my voice. I hate my voice in recording. So
he looks like Jackie here.
I'll take it.
Should we end it here for the night, or should we try to watch Anomaly Found?
It is getting pretty late.
Yeah,
I got class tomorrow.
All right, let's end it here then. But if you guys want to, I'm so sorry for all the pauses today, but it seemed like we had a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Mayhem was such a fun time.
So yeah,
that was so fun.
Mayhem is a lot to go through. So
my original thing for Inverted, I actually came up with Inverted during Mayhem because I was like, what if this was? I was like, what if like it was the other way around?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so glad everybody did. It was so much fun. Hopefully we'll do more eco stuff in the future. More this week if you guys can.
We're doing next week.
Well, actually, next week we are absolutely on the even on the 20th or right afterwards. We are playing Slay the Princess because we have been waiting for so long, and we're so excited to play.
Exactly, one certain bud has been waiting for a certain long time.
I'm excited as Cry is. So next week we are absolutely.
I knew about the demo longer, so I feel like I've been waiting longer.
Oh, for sure. But we're absolutely playing the Slay the Princess next time. But since we have like a lot of ego stuff coming up, if stuff comes up for Halloween, we can absolutely do some more. Also, I believe if you guys are eager for more ego content, my good friend Rogue of Broken Time should be doing a theory stream. On the 19th? What day is it? Dan, do you remember what day it is?
It's going to be the 22nd.
The 22nd. Yeah. So if you guys go look up Rogue of Time on Tumblr, you can probably see the post about that. There's a couple. I'm actually trying to see if I can be a part of it. But I don't know. It's hard sometimes to get in there. But yeah, so if you're eager for more ego content, that's going to be around. They're going to be discussing new stuff about the comics, what new stuff's coming up, new ideas. And then, maybe we'll see if something happens around Halloween. But until then, there's always more ego content to see on our each of our Tumblrs. There's mine. Check out Cry's amazing AUs, V's writing stuff for Egotober. Phantom's got some stuff too, cross-minded. We got you covered.
Yippee.
We got you covered all the way until
I promise I will
Halloween.
update Cross-Minded at some point. I just need to write the next chapter because I got stuck.
It was so nice to have everybody here with us tonight, and we'll hopefully do more ego content in the future. But until then, love you guys, and see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.